Hello, 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 everybody. It's Lloyd the Hammer here with another gaming stream. It's that day of the week again. Yeah, there we are. We're live. Awesome. Cool. Yeah. Last time we finished up Yoshi's Island. I was very happy with that playthrough. That was a great time for me. That was super fun. And we got a little bit through Banjo Kazooie, which, same as Yoshi's Island, is one of my favorite games of all time. It's certainly in my top 3. You know what I mean? Like, it's like Yoshi's Island is probably number 3. Like, this is number 2, and then DKC 2 is like number 1. Basically, that's like my top 3 favorite games of all time. So yeah, I'm very happy that. Yeah, that I'm gonna play this more because, yeah, like I said, Banjo Kazooie is one of my favorite games. So yeah, always excited for these gaming streams. And yeah, we got through the first level. We got through Mumbo's Mountain. I got everything in that level. I'm trying to get 100% in this playthrough, so that's usually the way how I play this game anyway. But it's sort of like the same as like Mario 64, where if it takes too long, or if I get frustrated or whatever and we can finish the game, then I'll finish it. But my goal is to get all like 100% basically, like I did with Mario 64. Like I did get 120 stars. So yeah, that I was very happy with that. But yeah, if you were here last time, yeah, this is Banjo Kazooie. We're gonna keep playing it because yeah, fucking I love this game. So I'm very excited. Yeah, this is a bit of the eye catch. Hey, that's spoilers, Banjo. Spoilers! Let's keep going. Okay, this is not our file. We had game 2. There it is. We played for 48 minutes, it seems. 12 jigsaws and 100 notes. Well, let's get back into it. Yaha! Always with the yaha. Here we are. We're back in Gruntilda's lair. Let's continue on, because last time we opened up this note door over here, and I ended the stream on a bit of a cliffhanger for those that haven't played this yet, and now you get to find out what's behind this door, so let's go in. That door was easy, you got past. Unfortunately, you're first and last. So yeah, just a quick little summary of the plot, I guess, if you weren't here last time. This is Gruntilda's lair. Gruntilda, she kidnapped Banjo's sister named Tootie. Because she did the whole like mirror on the wall thing, you know, like that Snow White Walt Disney thing. And Gruntilda wants to be the prettiest person in this world, I guess. And the magic pot said that Tootie was the prettiest, so her intention is to steal Tootie's beauty, basically. So yeah, so Banjo is the bear over here, and Kazooie is the bird living in his backpack, and they're out to save Tootie. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Now you may have noticed this character. Who are you? Hello there, young ones. I'm Gruntilda, Gruntilda's nicer sister. I've crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all of Grunty's disgusting secrets, and I'll tell you 3 of them every time you find me. Remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Press B if you'd like to hear them. Yeah, so this is kind of a thing that, you know, I don't like, because we'll see it at the end of the game. I'm not going to spoil it, but every time that every fact or secret she tells about Gruntilda, basically, is somewhat necessary. It's not completely necessary, but it is good to know, you know, as many as you can. You side with Banjo, but change stack. Imagine you on Granty's back. But it's sort of necessary to, you know, like try to get as many as you can, because at the end you're gonna. So I recommend like writing it down too somewhere, like on your phone or something, or like a notepad or anything like that. Because yeah, these facts are sort of necessary. It'll make more sense when we get there. But what I do know is that it's pretty random too. So this is like a thing that speedrunners kind of hate. I think maybe speedrunners found like a way around it, but I believe this is different for every time that you play like the facts that she says or something to that effect. Like maybe it's like in a different order or something. Like I believe it's not the same answers every time or something to that effect. So yeah, this is unfortunately it's a thing in this game, but we just have to bear with it. Ha ha ha! I made a bear joke. Anyway, let's just talk to her and see what she says. Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with tuna ice cream flavored toothpaste. Ugh, gross. She also washes her hair with rancid milk. Ugh. Yeah, so if you can tell already, this is rare, and they love their humor, and I love their humor too. And they basically throw in the most like raunchy shit ever. So they kind of had like a goal, I guess, to make Gruntilda the most disgusting and filthy character ever. And my god, with all these facts, yeah, you'll notice why they succeeded. And she gets her clothes from the witch's warehouse. Okay, cool. So always, every time when you find her, you'll get three, basically disgusting facts about Gruntilda. Like I said, make sure you write it down somewhere or something, because it is somewhat necessary at the end of the game. I'm not gonna write it down right now. I'm just gonna look back at the footage later or something, and then I'll write it down, because yeah, I just kind of want to, keep it moving and all that stuff. So yeah, okay, we got that. Now we have obviously more than enough puzzle pieces for this level. This is Treasure Trove Cove. To remove pieces that you've already put down, press the down C button. But once the picture is complete, all the pieces are stuck there permanently. Yeah, so you can get rid of the pieces again. I really have no idea why you would do this. Like, I guess if you don't, yeah, I guess like if this is like your first time playing or something and you're not as experienced as I am, then like maybe like at some point in the game, I think you get like the choice to like go to that level or go to that level. So I guess that's a thing you can do. But once it's complete, you cannot take them out anymore. So yeah, be careful of that. If you are playing this also. Okay, let's just keep going. What is that over there? I wonder. This is Kazooie's shock jump disc, yeah. Find me and I'll tell you how to use it, yeah. Alright, so we can't use that with that quite yet, so let's go see what's down here. I'm still here, I watch you play, but I can't think of much to say. Oh, that's very bad improv skills, Grunty. Oh, there was an Ikambokum back there. Yeah, I just call those things Ikambokum. I mean, come on. they're technically called Mumbo tokens, but they're Ikambokum. Like, I just call them Ikambokum. Hey, what's up, Yacht1281? How you doing? Good evening, Lloyd. Ah, I've arrived in time for Treasure Trove Cove. Fantastic. Yeah. Good on time for sure. You've activated the magic cauldron. Find two the same color to create a shortcut. Yeah, so basically what he says is true. Like right now he's basically useless, but he will come in handy later. You can jump into him, but nothing really happens. But like he said, later on in the game we'll find like a similar colored cauldron like him, and then you can sort of fast travel a little. You can do it at will, I guess. Like it's not. This is still a game from 1998. Don't forget. But yeah, it'll come in handy later for sure. So we opened up Treasure Trove Cove. Let's see. Yacht1281 says, we have the 80 American school nerd bottles voice again. Fantastic. Yes, absolutely. That's like one of my favorite voices to do. I guess it's sort of like a bit inspired by like Shelly from South Park, like with the braces and stuff. Like, hi, I'm Shelly. I'm Stan's sister. Like that's kind of where I got the inspiration from, I guess. But yeah, it's just really fun to do. Alright, we can go to Treasure Trove Cove, but we can also explore this room a little bit. I think, is there not somewhere... Oh, there it is, yeah! See, there was an Ikambokum. Sweet. That might come in handy, that will come in handy, I should say, later. Hey, it's another Bentilda. Let's get more disgusting facts. Ugly Grunty's nickname was Jelly Belly at which school? Alright, Jelly Belly. I also know that freshly burst boils is her favorite smell. Okay. And the old hag's favorite color is gruesome green. Well, luckily she was born in that color, so I guess that was fate right there. Is there another you can come back here? Oh, there was a 1-up. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, now we know that that's there. You can get an extra 1-up. So let's go here. Like I said, this is Grand Kirko with the music, so I love the fact that the music is alive in this game. Like every time when you go underwater or something, or you go to a different location, it plays a variation of that tune. It's really clever. I fucking love it. One of the, as far as I know, one of the first of its kind, I think, where the music is basically alive. like it changes on depending on where you are. There's nothing back there. Let's just go into the level, I guess. Alright, are you ready, Yacht 1281? Here we go! Treasure Trove Cove! And just because it's another new level, I'm just gonna be quiet a little so you can enjoy and listen to the music. Ahoy there, this be Treasure Trove Cove. Yeah, there be 2 new moves for you. I guess he was doing a pirate thing. There are 2 more I can't do a pirate and a nerd at once. Anyway, I'm just gonna be quiet so you can listen to the music. Alright, anyway, yeah, you get the idea. It's very, this is the beach level of the game. The music behind it is very fucking groovy. I fucking love it. It's very, like, the bass line is kicking, and like it's a high energy song, you know what I mean? I fucking love, like I said, Grand Kirko, man, he's in my top 3 favorite composers just because of stuff like this. It's fucking amazing. I fucking love it. Yeah, 1281 says, very good bit of game design, not putting the actual jigsaw platform here yet. You have to hit a switch at the end of the game. Yeah, for Click Clock Wood. Yeah, for Click Clock Wood, exactly, yeah. It's kind of like a teaser in that sense. Like, you're just like, what the hell? Like, I can see the painting, but why is there no, like, jigsaw piece thing that I can stand on? Yeah. Alright, so, you may have noticed these things that we just grabbed. I'm a red feather. I help Kazooie fly when she knows how. Yeah, so, yeah, she just basically said what it does, but we don't have that move yet. Now, you see this little Jinjo over here? This is a Jinjo that a lot of people have trouble with, like on their first playthrough. Because, I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna show it. What happens if you jump into the water? Oh my god, it's a fucking shark! Snacker smells tasty dinner, stay just there, whatever you said. Yeah, so if you have any underwater phobia or whatever, or like shark phobia, this level is not a good time. And I mean, I can't say that I have one, but like as a kid, I've certainly found that thing scary. So yeah, getting this Jinjo for a lot of people is a bit of a problem because yeah, obviously this fucking shark is there. You have to swim underwater, and you know you're being chased and all that stuff. So yeah, it's yeah, that happens if you get hit. Lovely. So yeah, not a good time, but there's actually a really easy to get them if you just do it like this. If you jump back here, just like this, and then you turn around, swim on the water, and you swim to shore. Ah, cheese and crackers, just wait there. Yeah, just like that. And what you can do, actually, you can technically take him out. It's kind of weird to do, but like if he's like behind there and he's like lurking at you and stuff, if you're fast enough, you can like poop eggs on him basically, and he'll die after a little bit, like 3 hits, I think. So yeah, that is a little tip. Let's see, what can we do? There's lots to do. We can, yeah, these guys, these are little clamper enemies, I guess. They just try to gnaw at you or whatever. All you have to do, boom, just jump and peck at them, and they you destroy them. Look at that. Like, yeah, that's all you have to do. All right, let's go up here. Oh yeah, like I said before, the health stays in this game. So if you're already at full health, you know, I recommend leaving these little honeycomb things like around, so you can actually get them when you do need them, because they don't disappear after a while. They're not like coins like in Mario. Alright, so let's see what mole, what is this? Bottles, yeah, bottles. What does he to say? You'll reach new heights with my shock jump, spring. Does Kazooie do it? My legs are tired. Don't worry, the turkey does all the work, yeah. Simply stand on a shock jump disc, then press and hold A. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Yeah, so that's actually a thing that I forgot to talk about. If you talk to Bottles over here with like low health, he will refill your health. I'm not sure if he will do it multiple times, but I'm pretty sure he at least does it once, like every time when you find a new one. So yeah, if you're running low on health or anything like that, make sure you find him and he will give you all your health back. But what is the new move that we just learned? So he said hold A and let's see what happens. Whoa, just like that, yeah. If you played Smash Brothers, you might recognize that move. That is his up B, basically. Like, you just hold the A button down on these green little disc things, and boom! You jump really fucking high. Now, the really cool thing about this, which the game really doesn't tell you, you can actually, you don't actually have to stay on this green disc for it to activate, like I sort of did before. Like, you know, like if I just do this, like you'd probably think like, oh, you can only do it like on this thing. All you have to do is like, as soon as I like jump up, I get and like hold A down, I can actually move around and jump even when I'm not on this green disc. So I'm gonna show you, just like this. See? So you can actually utilize that to make these jumps a lot easier, because like probably if you're playing this for the first time, you're probably thinking that you have to do it like this or something, where you just jump up and then you move forward and then you fly over here. But what you can do, like I said, if you just do this, just like that, see? That's a lot easier, in my opinion. But the game just doesn't tell you about it, but that's just a thing you can do. So just hold the button down. Yay, we got a Jinjo, sweet. Just hold the button down. This is really, just see this thing as an activator. That's all you have to remember. Just this thing activates the thing, and then you can just move around. And you can jump high. Yeah, just like that. Alright, so these guys, you may have, yeah, I killed one earlier when I let y'all listen to the music, but you can actually, if you just like, oh, that was really bad. Okay, just like that. If you hit them once, they flip over, and if you hit them again, okay, well, let's just hit it, let's just do the ground pound. See, they only drop 1 health. But there's actually a little trick that you can do. Let me collect these notes first before I find another crab to kill. Let's see. Yatwalvenadena1 says, I love how this is the level where they introduce you to flying, and the level is super vertical, so they encourage and sort of reward you for spamming the feathers to reach the lighthouse. Yes, absolutely. Super cool. Like, I guess I can show it a little. Yeah, so you see that light tower up there? We'll be going there in a little bit after we learn a certain move. But what I was saying about the crabs, wow, he didn't have pupils there for a second. Did you see that? Holy crap. It was like a demon crab or whatever. Anyway, if you don't, yeah, see? Okay, anyway, if you don't flip them over and just ground pound them immediately, boom, look at that. They dropped 2 oh wow, well, that one is kind of in a bad spot now. But yeah, they dropped 2 honeycombs of health. So absolutely utilize that, because yeah, you get yeah 2 for the price of 1. Really, you get like more health back and stuff. So yeah, fucking really good. Another thing that the game really doesn't tell you, but you just find out at some point. Okay, so let's go and do this little challenge that they offered us here a bit more proper this time. Let's go back up on these boxes. Yeah, see, this is what I mean with the music changing. Just because we're like back like close to this ship over here. See? It just changes immediately. How fucking cool is that, you guys? Like, god dang, I just love that. Can you imagine if that was like an IRL thing or whatever? Like every time I go to the grocery store or whatever, like my background music changes. Or you're like at like a train station or whatever. Like it's all like chuggy or whatever, like a train moving. Oh my god, that would be pretty sweet. Alright, anyway, this is this little challenge that they give us now that we know how to use these little green disc things. Hey, yeah, look at that. There's a Jiggy right there. Good. And we got it. Yeah. Love it. All right, we can go down here. These little guys, be very careful of their teeth, because the teeth will actually hurt you. So what you want to do is you want to wait until they open up like that, jump inside their mouth basically, but don't touch the teeth like I said, because that does hurt. Jump out. There should be, yeah, see, that is a bit of like I said in the Mario 64 playthrough, this is obviously older hardware and all that stuff. So they had to deal with basically what they call draw distance, where now see how that box in the back there, like it's really not there now. And then as soon as I get a bit closer, then all of a sudden it just pops in. You know what I mean? So this is another yeah. See, we can tell that there is a honeycomb thing that we can get over there. So I might just get that later actually, but at least now we know it's there. Yeah, 1281 says, yes, agreed. I love how on the green patch you can move and position yourself with that first mini jump and then let rip, yes, let rip on the second main jump. Yeah, exactly. It's like I said, the game really doesn't tell you about it, but it's just a thing that you can do and it's just fun to use, you know what I mean? Like it feels a lot more, like, I guess it's a bit game breaky, I guess, because it's not intended, as far as I can know, but still. Oh, they talk. Look, nice snacks for Yum Yum. Oh, I guess they're called Yum Yums. Oh, they eat your eggs. I forgot they eat your eggs. Holy crap. Wow. I totally forgot. Yeah, if they hit you, you lose some of your stuff, and then I guess they eat your eggs. So yeah, now we know that. I totally forgot. All right, there's some more feathers in this one. Let's go over, let's get this now that we got hurt. Oh, I guess I can get another one if I find another one. Let's go over here, there's some more notes. Like I said, make sure that you don't fall into the water, so otherwise the shark will come after you. I love this song, it's so good. Alright, anyway. So, what this is, what happens if we ground pound it? Follow the clues if you're looking for gold. Yeah, so I didn't get this yet. This is a flying disc, but you'll have to find my molehill before you can use it, yeah. Okay, so we can't quite use that yet, but I'll make sure that we get close to where we can learn that. Coffee and mint, I'll be right over. Yeah, I love that fucking shark, like he just talks. Alright, anyway, we can go up here. We can also go down here. There should be another jiggy here. So let's collect more feathers while we're at it. Why not? Yeah, be very careful, obviously, if this is your first time playing. Because, yeah, like I said, every time when you fall into the water, that fucking shark will come after you. And, yeah, he won't eat you or anything like that. So don't be scared about that. But he will, like, hurt you. he does, like, yeah, it's not like an instant kill is what I'm trying to say. Like, he does actually, like, gradually, like, wear your health down. I'm trying to think here. Is that over here? That's not over here. Let's just keep moving. But yeah, let's keep going over here. Whoop. Over here. There we go. Yeah, that was a bit of you may have noticed that. That was a, oh geez, that was a bit of DKC2, no, just Donkey Kong Country, yeah, where I sort of did like the disc jump, but sort of like in midair. See, yeah, you can sort of do that, I guess. I guess they took a page out of Donkey Kong Country with that one, where you can sort of like do that jump like in midair for some reason. But yeah, it's something you can do. You can use it. All right, let's go inside this guy. All right, there's 2 Ikombokos. Fuck yeah. We got 6 already. Yatwolf181 says, I can see why this is many people's favorite level. Tropical light music, still the beginning of the game, so you don't get too badly punished when you fuck up, and just a ton of mission variety. Yes. This was absolutely, back in the day, like one of my favorite levels. I think just because of the music, and like you said, like it's bright, it's sunny, and all that stuff. The only thing that I hated was the shark. But yeah, the rest of it was cool. This guy's a little sea mine, I guess. Yeah, as soon as you get near him, he gets really aggro with you, and he just basically tries to bump into you. Oof. Oh, geez, wow. That was really bad. Well, at least now you know what happens. So, yeah, don't let him hit you, because you see the knockback is pretty severe there. You just fly all the way back, basically. So, yeah. Alright. But at least we got rid of him, I guess, so it's not all bad. Let's just go back up. I guess I took a bit of damage, so might as well do this. Remember, this guy, he will always give you 3 health. Oh, and oh shit, I forgot to talk about that. But you can tell, notice those little icons on the top left with Banjo and Kazooie's face and stuff? Every time when you take damage, they get a little bit more sad, basically. So I think that's a really cute addition to the game. Where if you take enough damage, they get like, you can see it on their face that they're getting damaged and they're getting sadder and all that stuff, and yeah. And as soon as you get more health back, they get more happy and stuff, yeah. Love it. I love little, tiny little details like that to games. It adds a lot, you know what I mean? It adds a lot to like the personality of the game. Alright, you want to be careful with this dude, obviously, so I'm just gonna be very fucking careful here because I don't want to fall. There we go. Yeah. You can take care of these guys. I think, can I just shoot him or we'll go over him? Okay, we'll go over him. Well, I think we can just do this. Yeah, see, get fucked, dude. Alright. Yeah, so that's how you take care of those guys if you want to. Let's go up here because I saw an extra life. You can get that. Yeah. Yo-huh. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see, so there's another, more health over there. Oh, there's another, ow. Thanks for that, dickhole. Alright, there we go. You know what, I guess I can just show it now, the whole, the face thing. I'm just gonna get hurt by this guy intentionally. Oof! Yeah, see how they're, like, their mouths, like, are more closed now? They're just kind of like, like, we're okay, but we're not in top shape or whatever. But yeah, let me just get hurt by, oh, really? Come on. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem in this game. Since this is an N64 game, obviously, the camera will, well, you saw that one, we'll get that one later. The camera will sort of snap in that sense, just out of nowhere, and it can mess you up, like it did to me. Like, all of a sudden, it just snaps, like, in a completely different position, and then all of a sudden, you're just like, oh, fuck. Alright, Yato says, they removed the Banjo and Kazooie's face animation on the health bar for Banjo Kazooie. Yes, oh man, that made me so sad too, yeah. Felt like such a downgrade. Yeah, I agree. I always thought that was so charming, but like for some reason they just took it out. Okay, so I'm just gonna get hurt intentionally here again, so you can actually see it. Yeah, see, they're getting mad with me. They're just like, don't kill us now. Like, please play a bit better. And then I get hurt again. Yeah, see, and now they're like super sad and shit. So let's make sure we don't actually die here. So let's get our health back. Yeah, see, and then as you get more health back, they grow a bit more happy. Yeah, isn't that cute? I fucking love it. All right. So let's see. Let's go up here. What's actually inside this one? Huh? Okay, it's more eggs. Might as well get it, why not? Alright, let's go up here. Let me get my health back, so we oh, there's also some notes that I didn't grab. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let me get my health back, so we're back in full health. Yeah, look how happy Kazooie is. He's like, hell yeah! Okay, anyway, let's get this first, I guess. Because yeah, this is the whole like treasure hunting. Like it shows every time that you hit it, like an arrow appears, and yeah, you can follow it, and then you can see where it leads. Where was that little honeycomb piece that we saw? Was it over there? There it is. Okay, let's get this. Don't worry about the shark though, because we are at full health right now, so we can take a couple of pot shots here. Ah, lovely. Alright, we got that one at least, so we got that one out of the way. Now, let's see what the hell is up with this fucking guy. Hey, this Nipper's speech. You find nothing without Nipper's help. Help us then, crustas. What? What the fuck was that? Grr, cheeky bird need feathers clipping. Oh yeah? Just try it, shellhead. So yeah, you can tell if you've been paying attention a little. Kazooie has a potty mouth on her. Like she does not care about like people's feelings. Usually, she just says what's on her mind. And usually, Banjo has to sort of like douse that flame a little, because yeah. But I love that. Like I just love the fact that not only is Banjo and Kazooie a completely different species, obviously, but their personalities just totally are different. But somehow together, they are a force to be reckoned with. But yeah, anyway, I should talk about this boss. What he's trying to do, obviously, he's trying to clip your wings, I guess. Every time when he like sort of opens up like that, where he just like, yeah, notice how he just sort of stands still for a little bit? That's when you want to go in and you want to peck him in the eyes. Boom, just like that. Now, I actually had a bit of a misconception. How do you say that? How you're supposed to do it or whatever as a kid. Like, I actually didn't think that you could do that. Like, I would come back to this level later with like a different move that we can get in a different level. So that was kind of a thing where I felt silly, like, finding that out. I was just like, oh, you can actually just take him out immediately? I thought you had to come back from like a different level and then you can take him out. But yeah, okay. Yeah, 1281 says, I can't decide if Nipper is endearing or grotesque. Maybe both? Maybe both. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like he's like a bad guy. Just Kazooie just totally insulted him and he was just like, yeah, okay, y'all are pricks. Like, I'm gonna kill you. Okay, anyway, so yeah, you want to be careful with these guys, obviously. They can sort of combo you if you're not careful enough. Yeah, here's another Jiggy. Oh, yeah! Alright. But yeah, listen again to the music. Like, we're in a shell right now, and it's the same song, but like it's more subdued, I guess, or like you're in a shell. Just listen to it for a little bit. See, isn't that nice? I don't know, man. Like, I can talk about it for hours. Like, it's just one of those things where it's just so unique, you know what I mean? Like, especially at the time. Like obviously, like, you know, like different levels having like different tunes and all that stuff. That was not uncommon. But like, just the fact that the music like changes depending on where you are, that just adds so much to the game. You know what I mean? Like, music is a big, like a huge factor of games. You know what I mean? And just this was even bigger than it already was in that sense. So yeah, fucking I love it. Anyway, now we've seen this ship before. Let's go check out what this ship is all about. There's some notes over here that we can get. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, 1281 says misconception is the word you were looking. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was the right word. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I did have like a misconception about how you're supposed to take care of Nipper, because I thought you had to use like an ability from a different level to get him, but actually you can just take him out like that. Yeah. But yeah, I appreciate it. Like, yeah, like I said, English is not my first language, so sometimes I'm just like, am I saying the right word here, or is this something completely different? What I'm thinking of. Okay, there's another Ikambokum up there. Yeah, you can get that. Let's talk to this guy.
Ahoy there, I'm Captain Blubber, and I lost me treasure when me ship crashed.
Well, go find it then, Blubber Guts.
But I can't swim. Can you help an old sea hippo?
Oh, sure, we'll find it for you. Yeah, so this is a hippo that can't swim for some reason. So, yeah, there's a little, he lost his gold, but I guess he just kind of forgot where he put it or something, because it's actually right inside his own ship. So, yeah, you can swim down here, we can get more notes. There's a piece of gold right there, and then there's another piece of gold right on the other end. Ahoy there, I be Blubber's treasure! Yeah, you can actually get that one. We have to go in from a different entrance. Like I said, you do have oxygen in this game, so be careful. You can see it on the left, like with those little blue honeycomb things. So make sure that does not run out. This is not one of those games where like your health will go down after a while. Like if they're all running out, you will die immediately. So yeah, make sure that that does not run out. So this is what you want to do. You can ground pound on this, and we can find another entrance. Yeah, here we are. And there's another Ikambokum. There's more notes we can get. So let's do that. Yeah. And there's the underwater version of this music. Fucking love it. Ikambokum. And like I said, you can toggle swimming with either A or B, and like A makes Banjo kick his feet like that, and B will make Kazooie flap her wings like underwater. Like A is more for control, I guess, and B is more for speed, but you can turn not as great. But like I said in the previous stream, if you hold the R trigger, look at that. Look how fucking good she turns. It's fucking beautiful. Love it. It's very rare to have like, well, it's not rare, I guess, but like, it's a given, you know what I mean? If you have like great underwater controls, because underwater level and bad controls can like ruin a game. But I'd say for this one, they did a really good job. All right, we got his gold, so let's give it to him. Yeah!
Me treasure, thank you, me hearties. Take this reward. I'm off to spend.
All right. Yeah, he's just gonna spend it on something. All right. Yeah, like I said before, get ready to see that a lot, because every time when you get a Jiggy, Banjo will do his little dance, and I wouldn't want it any other way, because it's cute as fuck. Ja, Tom van de Deden one says, Blubber, stop blubbering, you lazy bastard, and swim literally 2 meters below your feet and get your own treasure back. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. It's like right under his feet too, like both of them. Alright, let's talk to our mole friend again. This is your big chance, chicken legs. It's time for you to fly. At last, it better be easy, bog eyes. Simple enough, even for you, bird brain. Just stand on a flying disc and press A. Here's 25 red feathers to help you into the air. Yeah, see you. Nice going. You've learned all of the cove's new moves. Heck yeah, we got all the moves. Hey, what's up, Adrian Unplugged? How you doing? Don't have time to watch, but great gaming choice. Lol. Thank you, I appreciate it. Yeah, hope you're doing well and stuff. And yeah, thanks for saying hello and all that stuff. Yeah, I appreciate it. Ditto! Yeah, we got the green one, so he's up there. But we got a new move, so let's check out what it does. Whoa, just like that. To fly higher, you'll need some red feathers. Press A to use one, but remember that Piggy can only carry 50 of them. Yeah, so exactly what he says. What happens if you press A? Boom, you fly up basically, but every time when you use one, you use a feather. So yeah, don't go all like too gung-ho on it and stuff. Don't just go like this. See, you'll just basically burn through your feathers real fast. But yeah, every time when you use one, you go up a little. So there's another treasure here. This be Gruntilda's booty. Touch it if you dare. Yeah, I mean, come on, that is rare again, and their humor that I love. I fucking love it. It's like it has a double meaning, you know what I mean? Especially as an adult. So, that golden treasure was for me. Now harder still the game will be. Yeah, I fucking love it. Like, they just sneak in like a lot of their fucking like adult humor into like a kid's game. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I love it. I love the Rare team so much. Okay. Anyway, so now that we can fly, yeah, like I said, you can basically just fly like all the fuck around this level. If you don't press A like this, Kazooie will actually glide a little. Like she descends like a tiny bit. Like you can tell, like you slightly go down, but it's not much. You know what I mean? Like you can basically just like explore the whole level like this, as long as you make sure that you don't run out of feathers and all that stuff. Yeah, you can just basically go anywhere that you want to. It's fucking awesome. Alright, so let's just pursue this this X thing, this little treasure hunt that we're on. Alright, that goes over there. So let's get these little feathers. Oh yeah, that, you know what? I'm just gonna talk about it real fast. Let's get this one. That little island over there that we're seeing, don't worry about it right now. I think, what does it say? Like Shark Food Island or something, I think is what it says. Don't worry about it right now. We can't actually do anything with that. Like it's if you're curious, just look up Stop and Swap, like on YouTube about Banjo Kazooie. Like they had like a whole thing regarding the sequel and all that stuff to like carry over like memory or something from one cartridge to the next. Ha! You'll never find me now. but like the thing was like you had to switch cartridges in like 2 seconds or something for like data from like you know, Banjo Kazooie and Banjo Tooie to carry over. But like, you know, 2 seconds is not a whole lot of time, so Nintendo was sort of against it. They were just like, you know what, if we do that, then people will, you know, they will damage their systems basically, so they cut it out. But like, there's a whole thing about stop and swap, like I don't really, I'm not knowledgeable enough to like go about it like thoroughly and all that stuff. But if you're interested, let's look up Banjo Kazooie stop and swap, and there's like you know, a lot of videos out there on YouTube about it. Adrian Unplugged says, nice voiceover, lol. Thank you. I appreciate it. I always find it fun to like voice act a little in the game. It just makes the experience like even better to me. Like, I already love the game, but just giving all the characters, like trying to give them different voices and all that stuff, it just adds to the experience for me. It's just really fun to do. All right, so yeah, this is where the last X marks the spot is. So let's see what it is. Oh, yikes! Please open me gently. Nope, this is Kazooie, all right. All you have to do is I think you can shoot an egg at it, or you can just break it open with this. Boom, just like that, and we got a Jiggy. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Sweet. Let's continue on. Let's see. We haven't done that yet. Let's go do this first, I guess. Let's go up here. Yeah, see, this is what I meant about the health thing staying. Like that thing, we did that at the beginning of this level, and it's still there. So yeah, I fucking love that. That's really cool. Okay, so yeah, this is a little bucket over here. Be leaky, no good for water. Can bear block hole with pebble. So yeah, this is you know what I mean? Like what if a bucket has a leak? I guess you poop in it. Yep, just like that, and it's patched up. Leaky patched up. Now empty water for bear. Yeah, just like that. Boom. Get fucked, little mine thing. Alright. Alright, so now the water is drained. So, what we can do, yeah, obviously you can use this to get back up if you want to. But, if you use it like this... Big jump, yeah, you can get on top of the castle here, and you can get more notes. Let's get them. Sweet, we got 84 already. Like I said, each level has 100 notes. Now, this is a little, this room, Hey, Furball, you're looking wise. Solve my puzzle and win a prize. Yeah. So this room is, we'll definitely come back here later. This room is not just a one visit only. Like, we'll actually come back into this room, you know, a couple of times later in the game. But for now, all we have to do, if you notice on the wall here, it says Banjo Kazooie. So what happens if we spell that out? Oh, you got a timer too, so you got to be fast about this a little. B-A-N. That's a J over there. Yep, there it is. O. Where's the K at? There it is. Another A. You can't hit the same once as far as I remember, so you have to find another one. Z, Z, Z. Where's the Z? There it is. Get the O. Another O, please. Another O, please. Where's an O? There it is. Get the I. And the E. There we go. The gate opens up to reveal your prize. But first, I'll cut you down to size. Yeah, so be very careful of this guy. Like, obviously, he's very aggro. Yeah, see, even the ground pound doesn't kill him instantly. He flips over, just hit him like that, and he dies. Get fucked, dude. Alright. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, sweet. We got 8 out of 10 already. Not bad. Let's keep moving. I know at least where the last 2 jiggies are. Let's just go back to where we could fly. Zooey, thank you. Alright. Let's go back up here. Yeah, 1281 says, what's your favorite Banjo Kazooie song? Oh my god. That's like having to pick between my favorite children or something. What is my favorite song? Maybe Click Clock Wood? There's so many good ones. I love Mad Monster Mansion. You know what? I guess I'm gonna say this one. I think this is my favorite song, yeah. I feel like it's the most especially if you like look at the baseline, like the baseline is a lot more moving in this, where a lot of the other baselines are sort of like, you know, like on the if you're a musician, like on the 1 and the 2, like the bum 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 bum, you know what I mean? Like, and that obviously works really good. But for this one, for some reason, Grand Kirka went with a different hey, there's the last Jinjo. Yeah, for a different bass line, and it's more moving, you know what I mean? So I guess this one, yeah. But it's really hard, like I said, it's really hard to pick a favorite song, because they're all so fun, you know what I mean? There's really not any song in this game that I dislike, so yeah. Let's see, Yato181 says, when I was a kid in 1999, I had to learn how to drain the water with leaky through an N64 magazine. Oh, okay. I never would have occurred to me to fart the X. I'd forgotten I had that move. Oh, okay. Was that like Nintendo Power or anything like that? Like, I've heard about that magazine, but I never had it as a kid. Like, I never had anything like remotely close to like a guide or anything like that. Like, I either had to figure it out like on my own or just like through friends or something, you know what I mean? Because I remember in the original Pokemon Red and stuff. Oh yeah, there's the Gruntilda switch. In the original Pokemon Red and stuff, like with the trees that you had to cut down and stuff, and we were just like, what, you know, how the hell do I get rid of this tree? Like, I can't get past the tree. And then you had to like ask your friends, like, how do you get past the tree? And then it was, oh, you need to get cut. Oh, but yeah, that was just totally different back then. Obviously nowadays you can just look up everything, but like back then that was not a thing, unless you had something like a Nintendo Power. But I didn't have anything like that. I just had to. Yay, we got it! Yuh-huh, yuh-huh. Yeah, every time when you get 10 Jiggies and you're not in some kind of Mumbo transformation or anything like that, Banjo and Kazooie get really happy and they do a little dance and they bow. I fucking love it. Let's see, I think I missed some notes, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay, oh, they're probably over here. Oops. Let's get these. Did I miss? Which notes did I miss? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This always happens, especially since it's in the stream. Oh no. So you can't technically fall down, but like I said, this game does have fall damage. So yeah, you don't. You want to be careful with that. Let's see. Let me make sure, because I missed three notes. I kind of want to get them, but I kind of have to scour the level a bit to make sure to find them. Let's go up here, make sure there wasn't any while I was talking. No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Let's make sure there wasn't any over here. No, okay. This is a bit of a pickle now, isn't it? Oh yeah, Freeze Easy Peak, yeah. Yato181 says Freeze Easy Peak and Click Clock Wood spring version for me. That spring song is so whistleable. Yes, I love Click Clock Wood. Yeah, Freeze Easy Peak is a classic. We'll get there today for sure, I think. So absolutely, I'm excited. Yeah, okay. This is a bit of a problem because I kind of don't have. I don't remember where I didn't get all of the nodes. Let's just go back here and let's just scour the level a little and see if we can see them. Whoa! Careful, the shark is here again. Oh, there's an Ekombokum we didn't get. We might as well get that too. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Soyborn? How you doing? Hey, what up, fellas? Sorry I'm late. It's all good. Don't worry, I wasn't killed for buying the gifts and Les Paul custom, and yes, it's amazing. Awesome, yeah. Nice. I told you, like, did you tell your family about it and stuff? Like I told you, honesty goes a long way. And fucking, yeah, I'm glad to hear that it sounds good and it plays well and all that stuff. Fucking cool. Alright, let's go get this one. Make sure we can take a couple of hits, but like I said, if you sort of jump out of the water like this, it will actually not catch you. Yeah, there we go. Get fucked, dude. All right, we got all the honeycomb pieces at least. Now we just have to find those last 3 remaining nodes that I missed. Certainly not in this. Can I see a bit better? Huh? No, they're not in there. Yeah, this is what this, I was afraid that this was gonna happen too, because it's like when I'm streaming and I'm obviously talking about everything, like it's harder to like process like everything basically. Like I'm multitasking, you know what I mean? So I was kind of worried that this was gonna happen. Let's see. Yeah, 12 of Soyborn says they found out when the package arrived. It was crazy. Oh, okay. Yeah, 1281 says, so you got away with buying that axe then, Soyborn? Yeah, I kind of tell us the story if you want to. I'm kind of curious now too. Okay. We gotta find those last 3 notes. Well, we don't gotta, but I just want to. Make sure they're not down here. No. Let's fly up here. We got what was inside over there already. We got that. They're not over there. Now where are these last 3 notes at? Oh, did I see something? Oh no, that was okay. That was I saw something yellow and I got excited. Maybe they're like in a tree or something. I feel like I didn't climb on all the trees. Oh, there they are. There they are. Yeah. Okay. Sweet. We got it. Yay! You found all 100 notes on this world. Well done. Yeah, we did it. Awesome. All right. Let's go over the totals. We should have everything. All the notes, all the jiggies, all the honeycomb pieces. Heck yeah. All right. We can go now. Let's go to the next one. That was Treasure Trove Cove. Love that level. It's awesome. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. Fuck yeah, it is. Yeah, like Gruntilda said, like every time when you open up a level and you go inside it at least once, then some of the enemies will be out here now in Gruntilda's lair. But yeah, listen again to the music. Like it's the same Gruntilda's lair, but now it's like all piratey and stuff, because we're like in a pirate level sort of. Isn't that fucking cool? Like, I mean, I know I repeat myself, but I just wanted to, like, emphasize, like, how cool I think it is. Alright, we got this now. Ooh, yeah! Alright, sweet. Let's keep moving. That was the second world. Now we just gotta find where the next world is, and we gotta find the portal, too. So, we can do... we just went in there. Let's go up here. Now, technically, if I'm correct on this, we should have enough for this already. Yeah, see? With the back of Grundy's hand, whoops your butt, you'll hardly stand. What? I must have read that wrong. That did not rhyme. I must have read that wrong. Anyway, let's go and see what's inside here. Let's see. So... there's another enemy over here, be careful. Yeah, actually, I kind of want to show that off. You've activated a magic cauldron. Find 2 the same color to create a shortcut. Yeah, we've seen this before. This is obviously a different color, so this one will also not do anything right now, but that will become important later. At least it's somewhat important. But I kind of want to show this off because I know when Gran Kirkhope was like on Game Grumps, I think he told the story that like some of the grunts that the enemies make is actually his voice, and this little guy over here is actually Gran Kirkhope. So yeah, just listen to it. Yeah, that one, that roar. That's apparently Gran Kirkhope. I fucking love that. Here, listen to it again. Roar. That's apparently Gran Kirkhope. I love it. Let's see, there should be... I think there should be a Ikambokum somewhere here, isn't there? Yeah, there's one. There it is. Ikambokum. Now, don't worry about the Ikambokums, actually. They actually placed a lot of Ikambokums in this game, just like way more than you actually need to, you know, get all of the transformations and stuff. Just, you know, just because it's easier that way. Because like if you had to like find them all or anything, that would have been a nightmare. So the developers realized this, and they, yeah, they placed like more than enough Ikambokums, but obviously try to get as many as you can. Now for this, you want to hit this little thing over here. Yeah. That will make those things rise. Let's go jump over there. Just like that. And there should be another switch over here. Yeah. Let's hit this. Heck yeah. Your butt will tell you, and you'll know when my boot swings to and fro. What? Okay. Okay. Oops. Oh, Grunty, you made me fall. Your rhyming skills are too much. I can't handle them. All right. Oh wow, that was really bad. Oh wow, I actually saved it. All right, sweet. Soyborn says, yeah, it all worked out thankfully. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. Action is a little low and the fretboard needs oiling and new strings, but other than that, it's mint perfect. Fuck yeah. Yeah, I mean, it just takes a little bit, I guess, to like warm up to it, but once you're like warmed up to it and stuff, it's gonna be great, I bet. Hey, we got more disgusting facts about Gruntilda. Let's hear them. Grunty wears massive bloomers under that repulsive dress of hers. Massive bloomers, okay. She's also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Leg Chomper. Alright, Leg Chomper. My sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Broomstick Boys. They're awful. Okay. Oh, you poor dears, your energy is low. Let me fill it up for you. That's better. Yeah, so she basically does the same thing as Bottles. Like every time when you're low on health or whatever, or you're not at full health, she will actually refill it. So yeah, really nice. She is the nice sister of the two after all. So let's go down here. Now that we open this up. Alright, let's go up here. Yeah. Get more X, why not? Way more X than Yoshi ever could in Yoshi's Island. Alright, there's another painting we can do. I think, can I do this already, or is it... Oh, I guess you have to unlock it. Oh yeah, okay, now we will tell you. If you want to place all your pieces into the picture, just press Z. Yeah, so that is really nice. So you don't have to press A for all of them, just press C once, which is the L trigger for me, because I'm playing this on the Switch. Boom, just like that. And you place them all at once, and just like that, the level opens up. Fuck yeah. Ja1281 says, what are your favorite categories on Grunty's Furnace Fun? I'm all about the audio and the visual squares. Yeah, I'd say I'm on that same boat there. I don't really like the boss ones, like the with the timer and all that stuff, and like, you know, the regular trivia is not all that bad. I hate the fucking skull ones though. Like they always make me feel pressured. You know what I mean? Like if I fuck it up, then yeah, something awful happens. I don't want to spoil it for Soyborn, but yeah, something awful happens, and so I hate those. But yeah, the audio ones I like, because obviously I'm a musician. So yeah, I always drawn to like the musical side of games and all that stuff. So yeah. Soyborn says, Bubble Gloop? Lol, what the fuck? Yes. We'll get there soon. We won't be going there quite yet, because that is actually the fourth world in the game. But like I said, if you do have enough notes, you can technically go to that level now if you want to. You can kind of do it out of order. But yeah, I kind of want to do it in order, so we're not going to do that. Monsters chase you, they're hounding. Then you'll get a grunty pounding. Okay, let's keep moving. Now that we have that disc jump thing. Yeah, so Soyborn, this is another move that we learned in Treasure Trove Cove. If you hold down A on this thing, woo, yeah, you jump super high. If you played Super Smash Bros. Or anything like that, you might recognize it, because that is where that is from. That is up B in Smash Bros. So yeah. All right, let's open this level. Sweet. Yeah, look at that. Clanker's Cavern. All right, that is the next world we're going to. So let's keep going. We already know where it is. Yeah, like I said, this is the talent trot that I'm doing right now. Just Kazooie just carrying Banjo on her back. She moves faster, so that is my preferred way of moving, really, because yeah, it just gets you around faster. So, okay, so let's go back up here. Roll into the next room. We're not quite rolling at the speed of sound, but it's all good. Alright, here we go. We're going to Clanker's Cavern. Now, this is, if you know this game, this is, you know what, I'm not going to say it just yet. I'm going to save it for later. Soyborn says, is Banjo and his bird playable in Smash? Yes, yes, he should be. So should Conker and the Battletoads. Yeah, no, the Conker is not, and the Battletoads either. Just a one new move to fight this time, but it's hidden well. Yeah. No, but Banjo is, and you know what? When that was revealed, I freaked the fuck out. Oh my god, I was like, it was funny because I remember it too. Like when that direct was like happening, I was like, super. Wow, look, he has the no pupils again. That's a demon crap right there. But I remember it too because like I was just very tired that day, so I guess like when the direct was happening, I just kind of fell asleep or something. So I kind of like woke up like. When that was happening or something to that effect, so I was kind of sort of like sleep drunk, you know what I mean? Like I just woke up and then like that thing got revealed that Banjo was in Smash, so I was just like, am I dreaming or something? Like I was sort of like still in that state of like being half asleep and half awake and all that stuff, so I could not believe what I was seeing. Like after, you know, like I said, this is my favorite game of all time, or at least one of them, so you could not, you can imagine like the hype that I felt when Banjo was revealed for Smash. Like I mean, I lost my shit. Let's just say it like that. I was so fucking happy, and still am that he's in Smash. Cause yeah, I mean, come on, it's Banjo and Kazooie, man. Come on. Yeah, fucking awesome. Okay, anyway, so these guys, you want to be careful. You might have heard like a little grunt there if you get close to it. Listen to it. Yeah, you hear something is in there. Something's grumbling. What happens if we go close? Oh my god! It's a giant whatever slime monster or whatever. So yeah, be very careful. If they do hurt you, I think they hurt you for 2 health. I'm just gonna test this out. Yes, I think I already had 1, 2. I'm not sure if I was at full health. Anyway, yeah, they hurt. So what you want to do is just peck them, just like that. Get fucked. And there's more of them. So you want to be careful. Roar. Just peck them like that and they die. And then they will not come back. This is not Banjo Tooie. In Banjo Tooie they do come back, and this one they don't. So yeah. Now that this is happening, I'm just going to take the opportunity to be quiet so you can listen to the music. Because it's another unique track and it's really good. Lucky you, I'm an invulnerability feather. Bottles will tell you more. Okay, anyway. Yeah, another piece like where I just said like this whole game is full of stuff like this, you know what I mean? It's just one of those, it's just, you know what I mean? Like the songs, they get stuck in your head. They're just so fucking catchy. Like I don't know how he does it, but like there's a simplicity to it or something, you know what I mean? And it's just simple but effective, you know what I mean? And that's why it's so memorable. It gets stuck in your head. It's fun to sing. It's fun to like move your body to and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, goddamn, Grant Kirkhope is I love that man so much. His music is amazing. Let's see. Yeah, to Yatsel van the says, Clanker creeped me out big time as a kid. I reckon they originally designed him as a whale, but then designed an industrial level, needed him to fit, so bastardized him into some metallic abomination. Yeah, we'll see him in a little bit. Soyborn says, why is a bird and a bear teaming up? Like, what the fuck is up with that? Yeah, I mean, it's one of the weirdest fucking duos ever, but at the same time, one of the best things ever made. In my opinion. On paper, it sounds ridiculous, but like in execution and how they got this game together and all that stuff, it became like one of the best things ever. Really. So yeah. But speaking of what Yato181 says, we're just gonna see this thing in a little bit. So let's go underwater and see what happens. Now, look at that. There he is. Now, if you're obviously, I can see where you're coming from, Yatsuf181. For some reason, I was not scared of this as a kid. Like, I just went in and there was nothing scared me. But I am Clanker, which is garbage grinder. Clanker not like dirty water, want fresh air. Yeah, so don't worry about it. I know he looks super fucking scary. Like, look at his teeth. Like, god dang. But he's actually a bro. He's not our enemy. He's our friend. But yeah, I mean, god dang, man. Like, if you, like I said, if you have some kind of underwater phobia or whatever, or like sharks, like they scare the shit out of you. God dang, God bless you. You know what I mean? If you got through this level, because fucking hell, that would scare the shit out of me if I was like. Super scared of that. Like, look how big he is, like, and his teeth and all that stuff. But yeah, like I said, he's actually a friend, so do not worry. Look at his cute eyes. Like, he just follows us and everything. He just looks a bit scary, but it's actually really nice. So he's a bro. So yeah. But it's weird to me how like that fish in Mario 64 did scare the shit out of me, but this thing did not for some reason. Maybe I just got like a friendly vibe from him immediately or something and just like was okay. I have no idea. Let's see. So everyone says, does the bird and the bear ever like talk to each other, or are they unaware of each other's existence? No, they're best friends. They're basically best friends. They're like, yeah, they hang out. Like Kazooie basically lives inside Banjo's backpack. And they just, you know, they just hang out in the house and they just go on adventures like this and all that stuff. They're basically best friends. They have totally different personalities, but it like sort of balances each other's out. You know what I mean? Like Banjo is a lot more humble and a lot more polite and all that stuff. And Kazooie has a bit of a pot mouth on her, like a potty mouth on her. But like, yeah, like Banjo basically keeps her in check and all that stuff for all that stuff. Cause yeah, but you know, like I said, they have like a friend, a best friend relationship basically. Soyburn, yeah, Yato van den One says Soyburn, they're best friends. Kazooie is the sassy one, mouthing off to people, and Banjo is the quiet one, who doesn't want any attention or any trouble. Yeah, exactly. Soyburn says he didn't remember the mole guy out front, despite having pictures of him in the house, though. Yes, I always found that weird. If you go back in the house, there's like a picture of bottles on Banjo's house. In Banjo's room, and then when he goes outside, he's just like, "Who are you?" Like, and then they introduce themselves to each other. Oh well, it is funny though. But yeah, if you can't tell already, this is basically the water level of this game. Like, yeah, it's a lot of water in this level, so god dang. If you don't like water, I don't think it's that bad, honestly. But like I said, there's some kind of like. How do you call it? A stigma or something, or like a fixed judgment against like water levels and other stuff in video games. This one is not that bad, but like I said, if you have some kind of water phobia, my god, this level is going to scare the shit out of you, and I'm going to show it right now. And I'm just going to be quiet so you can actually experience why this is a nightmare if you have like a water phobia or underwater phobia. Oh yeah. I hope you can hear it, but there's like a high pitched like note, like in if you're listening to this on with headphones, there's like a high pitched note on the left that makes this super fucking scary. So that's what you want to do. You want to swim through that keyhole 3 times, then it turns, and then we release him. Yeah, look at that. Now he's above the water. But, like I said, you want to be fast. I think I can make this. Clanker, you find reward on Clanker's back. Oh, this is going to be tight. Let's see if we can make it. We should be able to. There we go. Sweet. But yeah, like I said, if you have some kind of underwater phobia or whatever, that is a fucking nightmare. God dang, man. Like that high-pitched note and all that stuff, you're underwater, you're scared of like drowning and all that stuff, that is not a good time. So, but what they did do something to help you out if you have trouble over here. There's a little fish over here. You might have noticed him in that little cutscene. Where is he at? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. This is Gloop. He will talk to us if we get close to him. Yeah, there he is. Hi, I'm Gloop. Grab my bubbles if you're low on air. Yeah, so this guy will, like you said, as soon as he spits out a bubble like this, you can grab it and you can get more oxygen back. So let's just show that off. Boom, just like that. So yeah, that is the best way to do this, to make sure you don't drown. But obviously, like, you have to get used a bit to the water controls, the underwater controls and all that stuff. So, like I said, if you have a phobia or whatever, then you're probably panicking and all that stuff. You're not playing as good, but all I can say is, like, try to focus and make sure that you get the bubbles, just like this. Yeah, and then you should be fine. I know there's another node there. I'm gonna pick that up later, because I kind of want to just keep moving forward, so I have Gloop in front of me. Okay, let's get one more bubble, and then I'm gonna circle around and get that last node. Just like that. And there was also a Jinjo here. You may have noticed him. There he is. Yeah. All right. Let's go back up. We're full on bubble. We're full on oxygen, so we're all good. It kind of sounds like the Addams Family. I remember when I played this song, I don't know, that was like 4 years ago or something right now, maybe 3. I noticed that like when I was recording, and I just did like a little blooper at the end or something where I just messed around with that. Like, it just sounds like the Addams Family, the ta-ta-ta-ta. Anyway, let's catch up on chat. Let's see. Soyborn says, that's a big metal shark submarine guy thing. Yes, yeah, but like I said, he's a bro, he's a friend. This game is making me high. It's so trippy. I mean, like I said, this is creative. You know what I mean? It's not safe. It's super creative, and I love to see it. I love creative stuff so much. Yeah, 1281 says, bro, you've got to go back down and get the notes. Oh no, I got them. Yeah. Also says, I'm not crazy about the aesthetics in this level, nor in the next level, Bubble Gloop Swamp. It's two slightly gray, wet, swampy levels with mute colors. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Once you get past these 2 levels, it's into Freeze Easy Peak, and it's all colorful and whimsical to the end of the game from there. Yes. Soyborn says, I like how the bird flaps his wings to swim. Yeah, like I said again, I'm just gonna reiterate or repeat myself. Kazooie can do it like this. If you hold B like this, you go a bit faster, and if you press A, Banjo will kick his feet like this. So you can basically steer a bit better. So it's like you can alternate between them just like that. And if you hold the R trigger like this, you can turn even better. So yeah, it's really cool that you can just basically use 2 styles of swimming in the game. Alright, now that we saved Clanker, let's actually claim our reward. I never fucking made sense, like, what is this all about? Like, is he supposed to be like an actual alive thing, or is he a robot? Like, this kind of looks like intestines and all that stuff. So yeah, is he like half alive and half robot or something? Like, I've never had like a clear answer on that. Oh. Alright, let's get our reward. Hell yeah. Oh, yeah. Clanker's teeth hurt now. Eat too much garbage. Help, Clanker. I will help you in a little bit. But we can actually walk on his tail like this. We have to do another... Oh, okay. Jeez, wow. Actually, I thought I was going to fall. Okay, we're good. You have to actually do that with the Talon Trot, I think, because I think Banjo will slide off. You can actually shoot this with X and it will open. Just like that. Ooh. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that was really bad. Oh, you know what? We're already maxed out anyway, so let's just fall down. We want to go up here. Make sure we get these notes. Yeah, there we go. And there's another guy over here, so let's take care of him. Get fucked. Alright. Make sure we got all these notes. Yeah, now that he, let's see. Yeah, 1281 says, exactly. Is Clanker flesh with metal plates layered on him? Some 40k shit. Yeah, I have no idea. I bet like even Rare themselves don't have an answer. They're probably just like, you know what? It's a video game. Don't think too much about it. But it's interesting to think about for sure. Come up with your own like little headcanon or something. Alright, you can go up here. This is a bit tricky, especially if this is your first time playing. You just want to basically just jump out of it like this, and then just use Kazooie's wings to, yeah, to get to the next thing. Just like that. Yo! Alright, sweet. We got another extra one up. Let's see, what else can we do that's not underwater? I guess we can help Clanker. Yeah, he said that his teeth is hurting, so if you stand on this platform here, you might have noticed. Yeah, see, one of his teeth is gold and stuff. So what happens if we shoot it with X? If I can get a better camera view, that would be really nice. There we go. So let's aim. There we go. Toothache, this side gone. Clanker swallowed. Reward. Yeah, I like how, like I said, it's the little things that make games great. But I like the fact that every time when you hit the teeth or the tooth, you can hear that little like ka-ding, like that little jingle, to indicate that you're doing something good. Listen to it. Yeah, did you hear that? It's like bling, like it's little things like that, you know what I mean? That sort of communicates to the player like you're doing something good, you know what I mean? Like keep doing it or something. There we go. And that, like I said, this tooth not hurt now. Teeth all better now. Thank you, bear. It's little things like that that makes great, that differentiates like bad games from good games, in my opinion. Let's see, Soyborn says, I googled this shit. Clanker is a shark merged with cyborg parts against his will by the evil witch lady. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. Thank you, I appreciate you looking that up. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, so he was actually a regular shark. Okay, huh. Poor shark guy, yeah, I know. Ja1281 says, I do love that one-up jingle with that really sped up bluegrass country lick. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright, but now that we fixed the teeth, we can actually swim inside, yeah, basically where the teeth was, and we can get a reward. Ooh, yeah. Heck yeah. Alright, now we're inside Clanker. Look at that. Oh, you know what? There's a unique song in this, so I'm just gonna be quiet for a little bit so you can hear it. Get fucked. There's that high pitch again. Yeah, another great piece. This is a bit of an overlooked song, but yeah, it's really good. Just like everything in this game. Anyway, this is another. Yeah, those little. I guess they're called whiplash things or whatever. Don't touch them; they hurt. So yeah, make sure that you swim past them, because they will hurt you. This is a little ring challenge. This is luckily not Superman 64. We can just go through the rings and then go to the next one. There's a little timer, so you want to be fast about this. But don't worry about it if you don't get it, because the game will give you endless, endless tries. So yeah, you just have to sort of like learn it, I guess. But like, you want to go up there. And there's another one up. You can only go through the green ones if that was, oh jeez, if that was not obvious. Yeah. So you want to go up there, and then the last one should be here. Oh no, the last one is over there. Yeah, but I guess I just demonstrated those guys hurt. So yeah, don't go near them. And this should be the last one. Yeah! And then the water rises. Sweet. Swim up. Alright. And now, just gonna wait until the water rises all the way. There we go. Heck yeah. Dun dun. Ba-dum. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Let's see. Ja1281 says, this is a really fun set piece, this rings jiggy. Yeah. It is easy, but it's super memorable. Yes, I agree. It's very memorable for sure. Just the whole fact that you're inside Clanker, I mean, that is pretty fucking cool. Yeah. And you can see, like, yeah, I mean, this, like I said, like, you can tell, like, he is supposed to be, like, an actual shark. Like, you can just tell, like, just look at the walls and all that stuff. But, like, I guess he's, like, like a mixture of, like, a cyborg and a real shark. It's pretty messed up if you think about it. Alright. Now, let's go get the notes, so we don't forget about them. We don't need to kill him because we have full health. There should be a Jinjo below here. Yep, there he is. Yep. There we go. Jinjo! Yeah. Now don't leave just yet, because there's a lot we can do still. There's more notes over there. Alright. Let's get this. Let's not go outside quite yet. Let's actually stay here. Because... Alright, yeah, maybe you notice it, but there's a little flight pad over here that we can take. So let's do that. We can go up there, but we can go over there. Let's explore what that is about. Yeah, that's how you can stop the flying, just by doing like a little ground pound. Now, doesn't this look super fucking dangerous? Let's ask some help from our bottle friend. This move uses Biko's wings as a shield against the bad guys, yeah. Cool. Does it make me invulnerable? Sure does. Hold G and press the right C button. Keep Z held and use the control stick to move around. Use it wisely though, as this move requires gold feathers, and you can only carry 10 of them. Yeah, here, take these 5 valuable gold feathers with you. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you. You've learned all my new moves for this world. The rest is up to you. Heck yeah. Alright, so let's do what he says. Hold Z and then press the C button, in this case the right stick, to the right. Ta-da-da-da-da-da! Just like that. You're basically invulnerable to anything. It's like a star at will, if you want to compare it to something. It's like a star from Mario, but you can activate it at will. Yaha! Fuck yeah. Now, speedrunners have actually gotten good enough where they don't need this at all. They can just somehow, in a rhythm or whatever, and they can time it and you can just keep walking. I am not a speedrunner, so I'm not going to do that. But that is pretty cool to see. That I can just get through this without even using this invulnerability thing. But yeah, as you can tell, it does run down, so obviously you can't use it forever. That would be really fucking overpowered. But yeah, really cool. We got another move. And a really good one. Alright, now let's actually get out of here. We've sort of done everything that we can inside the clanker, sorry. I said clanker, cavern and clanker at the same time. Clavern. That's funny. Anyway. Alright. Let's go back up. Yeah, we can use this little fins over here to get on him. Oh jeez, I thought I was going to slide over there. Now, you can actually go inside of his little blowhole that he has over here. Yeah, see, every time he shoots that thing up there, you can actually... Let me just do both, I guess. We can just do that first. So... There we go. Yeah, look at that. And now we're in a whole different place. Yeah, told me the wants to stop at the voice. No, I'm not gonna stop. That's awesome. It's all the sniffling you do before and after the phrases. Yeah, I know. It's the funniest fucking thing. I love it. 6-7. Oh no, I got distracted by the 6-7. Oh god, so bad. All right. Anyway. Don't worry, we won't see Bono for the rest of the game, but god dang, that voice is just too funny to do for me. Alright, you want to be careful over here. Ugh, we got 68, the worst fucking number ever these days. But now it's nice again, because we got 69. And now it's not nice, because we got 70. Anyway, here's a little fucking, here's a jiggy, hell yeah. Ooh, yeah, heck yeah. Alright, let's go back on Clanker. Whoa, just, make sure we don't fall. Alright, sweet. Now, yeah, actually when he shoots that thing up, we can go inside that blowhole of his, I guess. And we can explore some more of Clanker's insides. I mean, how the hell am I supposed to say that differently? Anyway, there's a, yeah, there's a little grunty switch over here. Let's hit it. There we go. Alright, well, we'll go over there in a little bit. But yeah, luckily this one is a lot slower, as you can tell. So yeah, just move accordingly. Let's just go on Kazooie because she moves a bit faster. Oop. Just like this. And just like this. Well, technically you can just, like I said, you can use your invulnerability move here, but you don't really need to because it's really slow here. But you can use it if you want to. What is back there? Huh. Yeah, see, that just drops you back out. Or like back on the spot we've been to. So yeah, I think we did everything inside of Clanker now. So let's just go outside and explore more of this level, because there's still lots more. Alright. Let's see. So now that we've sort of done... Let's see. No, actually I'm forgetting of something. I did go up this one, I think, but there's another one on the other end that we can get. Come on, Clanker, lift up your fin for me, please. Thank you. Yeah, there should be another one. Oh, wait, where is it? Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. I thought, like, wait, what? There's supposed to be a thing, but, like, the draw distance was not in my favor. Careful of this guy. Yeah, there we go. Yaha! Sweet. Alright, you can go up here. Let's grab onto this pole. We can hold on to it. Banjo can climb it, just like this. Jump over here. There's another Ecobokum we can get. That's always good. Sweet. There should be another... Yeah, see? There's another pole we can grab onto. Right there. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, if you haven't noticed already, every time when you're close to like a Jinjo, you can hear them whistle. Just listen for a little bit. Yeah. Notice that? Yeah, so that indicates that there's a Jinjo close by. So if you're having trouble like looking for them and all that stuff, that's something you can do. It's really, like I said, that's another thing that adds a lot. Like, it's a small thing, but in the overall of a game, like, that really does help and it adds a lot. You can actually ground pound these things. Boom, and we get an empty honeycomb. Fuck yeah. But there was actually something else up there. Let's get that. Alright. Oh, see, that's what I mean. Like, the camera just sort of like snaps like at some point, and then just totally throws you off. That's like a you know, a tiny thing that just happens, but you know, it's an old game. it's from like year 2, I think, of like the N64, so I can forgive it. But yeah, that's where the Jinjo was. There was also a 1-up. And I'm gonna show y'all a really fucking sneaky secret. Where is it again? Is it over there? I think it's over there. Now, if you go underwater here, I think it should be... Can I see it? Can I see it? Can I see it? Yeah, there it is. See how fucking sneaky that is? There's another fucking empty honeycomb. Hell yeah. Boom, and just like that, because we have 6 of them, I think, you get basically a heart container. Like I said, we have another hit point now. So yeah, fuck yeah. Alright, now let's actually get to the more like underwater section of this level, I guess, because there's a lot of stuff that we can explore down here. So you may have noticed that little node that we saw in this pipe. So let's go in this pipe and collect the notes. Whoa. Just like that. Unfortunately, this is not Mario 64, where like the coins will give you oxygen or something. No, that's not the case in this game, unfortunately. Let's go. Let's just make sure. Like, I don't want to die right now, so I'm just gonna play it a bit more safe. I'm just gonna get my oxygen back, and then we're gonna see what's inside that other that other pipe down there. I think it's not nodes though. I think it's just red feathers. No, it is nodes. Is it? Oh no, it's golden feathers. Okay, gotcha. So let's get them anyway, because they're valuable. We only have 10 of them, so yeah. Alright, now you may have noticed all these, yeah, see how there's like a hole over there, there's a hole over there, there's like many fucking holes down here that we can swim into. So I'd say let's do it. Let's go, let's just make a circle around them, I guess. So let's just go inside this one first. Alright, let's go down here. Oh, alright. Now, This is a bit of a very unique room. You'll see why in just a little bit. Look at that!
Snippet mutants are we. Jigsaw is ours. Fight us you must.
Yeah, so these are like mutant like snippets basically. Like they have one giant eye, they have like one giant like little clipper thing or whatever. And yeah, they're very aggro obviously, as you can tell. So I'm just gonna do this, I guess, just to get rid of them. Get fucked. Get fucked. Haha, get effed.
Is beaten snippet mutants are we. Yours is prize.
Alright. Yeah, you take care of all of them and you get a prize. Heck yeah. Let's go up here. Huh? Oh. Come on, Banjo. Banjo. Huh? There we go. Alright. Get more X, why not? Heck yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, sweet. We took care of those. These should be the last notes, I think. Yeah, awesome. We got all of them. You found 100 notes on this world. Well done. Heck yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's keep going. There's many more of these we can explore. So let's see what this one is about. You know what? This one's actually quite dangerous. So I'm just gonna go and get all of my oxygen back before I go in there. Because I believe, if I'm correct on my memory here, this one is quite long. So I definitely recommend that, doing that too. Get all of your oxygen back and then go in here. Because yeah, as you can tell, this one is very long. And you don't want to go in here with like the half of your oxygen or something. Because yeah, high chances are that you will die. There we go. Heck yeah. Ba-da-ba-dum, boom. And now this is a bit tricky, obviously, if this is your first time playing or something. Like now you have to basically swim backwards. So yeah, because the camera will not like go behind Banjo, like you swim against like towards the camera really. So yeah, that is a bit tricky, but it's all good. Just practice your swimming, I guess. Let's see. So we got that. Let's keep going. We got all the notes. We got all of the empty honeycombs. All we need is one more Jiggy, and we're good. And I know exactly where it is, I think. What is that one? Is it that one? Should be that one. Hi, Clanker. How you doing? Should be this one. Or is it that one, maybe? What is this one? Oh, you know what? This might... Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah, this is an Ikabokum. Heck yeah. We got 17, yeah. You may have noticed, actually, Treasure Trove Cove did not have a transformation. And this level also does not have a transformation. So not all levels in this game have a transformation. But that just gives you more time to collect more Ikabokkums, I guess. Because all of the levels do have Ikabokkums. There he is. Heck yeah. Yay, we got all of them. Ba-da-ba-dum, boom. Heck yeah, like I said, that little jingle that you just heard, that indicates that you got all of the Jiggies. So let's go over our totals. Boom, there it is. 100 notes, 10 Jiggies, and 2 empty honeycombs. We cleared Clanker's Cavern. Fuck yeah. Alright. Okay, so let's get out of here. Okay, we've been streaming for like 90 minutes. Yeah, we got like 90 minutes left. I think we're doing pretty good. We'll probably make it to free CC peak. Yeah, 1281. So yeah. Okay, you want to get back up here because you actually like the entrance of the level is like all the way. Let me zoom in. Yeah, it's like all the way up there basically. So you can't really get there like super easy. You basically have to just do it like this. And like I said, these enemies, they stay dead. So yeah, if you kill them once, they stay dead until you like lose a life or like leave the world, basically. So yeah, don't worry about them if you already killed them, because yeah, you can just like walk past them and no harm, no foul. Alright. Cool, alright, that was Clanker's Cavern. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. I like the idea that Bottle says fuck yeah. Okay, anyway, we already opened the next world, so now that we have more than enough notes, you need 180 for this, we have 300, so let's open it up. Yaha. Yaha. Oh, it makes me happy. Alright. Look at that! Wow! I mean, god dang, are you so full of yourself, Gruntilda, to have like a statue like that in your own fucking house? And you're just doing some kind of like, heck yeah, look at me, or whatever move? Anyway, let's see. We want to go over here. Let's kill that guy. Careful of this dude, though. He will not... Like I said, like, this thing did scare me, actually, as a kid. Because he reminded me a lot of that fucking fish in Mario 64. So every time when I got in the water, I was scared shitless, basically. You can actually take care of him. He's just not in a real good spot. He will not eat you, though. He will only hurt you. He's not like that Mario 64 fish that eats you whole, like, immediately. Like, he actually just hurts you, so yeah. But he just looks scary, you know what I mean? Alright, let's get more facts. My lazy sister often sleeps on a pile of treasure. How is that gross? That is fucking cool. Like, what the fuck? The only thing she's ever won was the dirtiest undies competition at witch school. Yeah, okay, that is legit gross. She often boasts of appearing on the cover of Fat Hack Monthly, posing in her long johns. Okay, I don't know what long johns are. I guess that's a British thing. It's probably underwear or something. Okay, but yeah, this guy, I guess I can just show it. But like, if he does actually notice you, he will basically come after you and he will try to hurt you, just like that. Yeah, he will not eat you, like I said. But god dang, that thing scared the shit out of me as a kid. Because I was just like traumatized, I guess, by that thing in Mario 64. So yeah. Let's see, Yato181 says, I just can't take Brentilda seriously. Knowing the answer she gives changes when you start a new save. Yes, I talked about it earlier, and that is kind of what it's like my least favorite thing about this game, you know what I mean? Like, I love a lot about this game, but the whole like thing at the very end is not my favorite, and especially that the fact that like it's like an RNG thing or something where like the answers are not the same every time or something, so you basically have to do this, write it down somewhere or something, and then or you just guess your way through. You can also do that because I think I did that as a kid. Long of tooth and strong of arm, Grunty's got the lasting charm. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know, that's just, it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like, you can only accept it, but it is absolutely, like, not my favorite thing in this game, this whole thing. My fat old sister's favorite sport is broomstick racing. I mean, that's cool, though. That is not gross or, like, not cool. That's fucking cool. Broomstick racing? Although she's dim, she attended Fat Hack High. Fat Hack High, okay. You won't believe that Gruntilda's party trick is blowing balloons up with her butt. Okay, yeah, that is... I don't know if that's cool or if that's gross. I mean, I'm kind of torn on that one. Anyway, so if you go in this one, you notice these little boots over here that we can't actually use quite yet. Hey, keep your feet out. You can't use us until you've spoken to Bottles. Yeah, so that is a thing for later. We can't do that quite yet. Now, this is a little thing that I'm gonna do here that you're not quite supposed to do, but I just kind of want to do it like to get things moving, I guess. If I remember correctly, you can do this. Oh, you know what? I can actually show it. This little swamp on the side, it will actually hurt you. Let's just do it. Why not? Ah! This is piranha water. Keep your smelly feet out. So if you keep going, there's a little bit of like invulnerability as soon as you like hit the water. Like it won't drain your health like super fast. So technically this is not how you're supposed to do this. You're supposed to use like the boots that you get like in the next level, and that will like protect you against like the swamp water basically. But I like to do this because like it'll make sense in a little bit. I'm just gonna get this so we can unlock the next level. This is yeah, this is Freezezy Peak. We're not going there quite yet, but we will probably get there in the stream. So yeah, look forward to that. That is a very famous level. That is probably the most famous level in this whole game. Mostly because of the music, but also the level itself, I think. If you think I'm rather soft, I'll be waiting in the loft. So yeah, the reason that I wanted to get up here early is to break this, because this is like a thing that we can break it with Banjo, but we can't actually go in here because this is too narrow. Like Banjo cannot like fit in this. It's like the hole is too narrow. But yeah, like it'll make sense in a little bit. But I like to do that early. Let's see. Soyburn says Banjo don't need no boots. Yeah, exactly. Yato181 says, why is the boots talking sound wet farts? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I actually didn't hear it. I think I was doing the voice, but that is a very rare thing, I'd say, to do. So yeah. Okay, let's go through this, and if we die, it's not that bad. Like, we can actually take a life, because we're not like in a world or anything. We're just in Gruntilda's lair, so it's all good. Even, oh, and see, they put like a little thing up there. Sweet. So we can get all of our health back. Well, not all, but like a lot of it. Yeah. There we go. Alright. Bubble Gloop Swamp, here we go. This is the 4th world in the game. And like I said, because this is a new song, I'm gonna be quiet for a little bit. Until I do this voice. Keep your eyes open for your new move, big face. Okay, I'm gonna get the move and then I'll be quiet so you can hear the music. Because the move is right here, actually. These are the wading boots. Chicken legs wears them so you can safely wade through dangerous areas like the swamp for a limited time, yeah. Okay, Chicken Kazooie. Let's go grab a pair. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Heck yeah. Great. Now you know all the swamp's new moves. Hell yeah. We already got... it's only one. Alright, well I'm gonna be quiet a little so you can actually hear this music. Because this is probably among my favorites. But like I said, fucking hell, I can't pick. But this, I love this one. Yeah, see, it's another one. It's another fucking, it's so fucking catchy. I love it. Hey, what's up, Lunatic G2003? How you doing? Lloyd rocks. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, nice to see you. Yeah, we're playing Banjo Kazooie right now. Yummy. Croctus like that. Yeah, so that's a little gimmick of this level. Me want yummy egg too. Yeah. But yeah, nice to see you, Lunatic G2003. Appreciate it. And yeah, hope you'll enjoy the stream if you can hang around for a little. We're playing through Banjo Kazooie. This is the 4th world in the level. This is Bubble Gloop Swamp. It's a swamp level, so yeah. Lots of frogs, lots of like swampy waters and all that stuff. I showed it earlier, but this swamp will actually hurt you. But that is why our boy Bottles over here has our back. If we get these little boots over here. Chicken legs, Kazooie's legs, they grow in size for some reason, and now you can safely traverse to the swamp, just like this. Yeah. There is a time limit on it though, and you'll notice it. Yeah, just listen to that clicking sound. And then it goes away, so don't linger on for too long, because then you'll get hurt. Yato181 says, will you do the 3rd tip-top round by memory or write it down? I will probably do it by memory. But you know what? Like, since I'm on stream, I hope I can do it. But yeah, it's not it's not my strongest thing. It's just like sort of like memorizing stuff like that. But we'll see how it goes. Alright, so these frogs, they jump around. You can peck them like that, and they die. Only one hit, so that helps. You can use these boots over here. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Kazooie, can you please jump? Thank you. Alright. Da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, this is obviously a little variation of the main theme. Always like that. Do-do-do-do. I was kind of messing around for a little bit too long there, but we're good, we're good. Okay, cool. Now, yeah, I mean, impossible not to notice this giant fucking egg. Let's go on top of it. Yeah, look at that. There's a little X marks the spot. What happens if we... Oh yeah, you can tell you cannot go higher than 10 lives or 9 lives. I think it does technically go above 9, but it just doesn't show it. Like, I think we technically have 10 lives right now, but it still says 9 like that. But yeah, it's all good. But yeah, what happens if we ground pound this? Boom! It breaks into another egg. I guess there's another egg inside. So let's keep breaking down this egg and see what happens. I'm gonna pack it like that. We're gonna go back up there. There we go. And this one you can't actually pack. You gotta use, remember, all your moves in this game. There we go. Get on top. Boom. There we go. Heck yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Well. Oops, that was okay. That's okay. We got plenty of health. Let's get this Ekombokum. Got 19 of them, so that's really good. Let's get this health. Doop doop. Okay, we can hit this switch. And a little Jiggy shows up. But there's a twist. It's not too easy now. There's a time limit. You gotta be fast with this one. You gotta go fast. You gotta do an impersonation of that blue dude. What is his name again? No, Sonic. He likes chili dogs. Alright, you gotta go fast. Whoa. Alright. Let's get these notes on the way. You might as well do that. Let's just take care of that Jinjo later. Be very careful here. You don't want to fall, obviously. Alright, there we go. Heck yeah. Nice. Alright, sweet. We got it. So, now let's go get the guys we missed. There was a little Jinjo up here that we can get. Heck yeah. Yatum181 says that X smashing Jiggy is the most satisfying and cathartic in the game. Yeah, it is pretty good. As soon as you find out how to actually crack it, because I do remember that that low one where like the thing is like low and stuff. I was just like, why is it not breaking? I'm pecking it. Am I not? Like, what the fuck? And then I was like, oh, you know what? I gotta remember all the moves. Always make sure that you remember all the moves in the game, and if you're stuck on something, use everything until you find something that works. Alright, we got another crocodile, so we did that. What is the best way to go about this level? This level is let's see, let's just go... I guess we can go over here, yeah. Okay, let's fall down here. Alright, we can break these. Yeah. This is kind of similar to Mumbo's Mountain, the first level in the game. Remember these huts? You can just break them with the ground pound. Boom, just like that. Just like that. We can break this one. There's a little grunty switch. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get the grunty eyes in Gruntilda's lair. I have to make sure to remember that. Alright. We broke her hat! Oh my god! Now she's super mad at us, probably. How dare you! Alright, let's keep climbing. Hey, look at that. There's our croc friend. Break that one. Get the Ekombokum. Whoa. Now you want to time it, obviously. Shoot it in the neck and its mouth. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Let's get this. Whee! Get this, and there's a Jiggy inside. Heck yeah! Ooh, yeah! Sweet. Alright, let's go down. Like I said, there is fall damage in this game, so do be careful. Alright. What is the best way to go? Oh, this. An ugly trespasser, hairy trespasser. He's after our gold, but he'll never beat us all. So yeah, this is pretty hard if you do it like in a normal way. You can like hit them like this, okay, or you can just get hurt. What else did that not count? All right, anyway, yeah, they take 2 hits instead of 1, just like this. But what I like to do is just do this, use your invulnerability, and just walk into all of them basically. Get fucked, get fucked, get fucked, and get fucked. That is the really easy way to do it. Too tough for us, Flibbits. Take our gold. Yeah. Just like that. That is a really fast and easy way to go about doing that. Yeah. Alright. I kind of don't want to do that quite yet. Let's go over here right now. Yep. Oh, you know what? You know what? That crocodile was over there, actually. So let's do that, actually. Yeah, don't worry about this thing. It may look scary and all that stuff, but he's actually not alive. It's just like a statue or something. Yeah. You can look at, yeah, you can like peck him in the eyes or whatever, but like I said, this thing is not alive, so yeah, do not worry about it. Let's see, so we can go, yeah, there's boots up there. I guess I can do that, why not? Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh yeah, actually, if you want to like cancel out these boots early, all you have to do is hit the trigger, so in this case the L trigger, hit B, boom, and you just take them off basically. Careful of these guys. We saw these things, this thing in the beginning of the game. They're very, like in the intro sequence. Yeah, they're very annoying. They're like little dragonflies and stuff. So yeah, make sure they don't like fly into you. Alright, we got that one. Okay, that's over there. Good. Let's see. Let's just go check out what's over there real fast. Okay, there's more notes up here. Okay, yeah, there's a Jinjo up there. Cool. Let's get this. Alright. I kind of want to get that gold feather. There we go. Get fucked. Yeah, we got 4 of them now. We got another Jinjo. See? Oops. Whoa. Ah, dang. Yeah, this is the, yeah, I guess I just demonstrated that by accident, but this is not like Mario 64 in that sense, where you can like negate like your fall damage by like doing the ground pound like right in front of the ground. But there is a little trick we can do, and I'm just going to show that now. So I'm just going to take intentional fall damage here, so you can actually tell that this is too high for Banjo to land, like just happened. See, just like that, you take damage. But there's a little, I think this is an unintentional glitch, basically. If you ground pound like this, notice how Banjo just sort of like flips back over and he's in some kind of like pose. What happens if I like move after that happens, basically, like this? Yep, see, he's totally fine. So that is a really good technique, I guess, you can do to like negate fall damage in this game. If you're like way too high somewhere and you need to go back down and you don't want to take damage, just do the ground pound. As soon as you hit the ground, move in the direction that you need to, like this. Boom, and you're fine. Yeah, I think that's an unintentional like glitch, I think. I don't think that was intended by the developers, but that is a thing you can do. So yeah, now you know about it, and it's really helpful. Just like this. I don't want to go over there quite yet, because I kind of want to do that at the very last thing for this level. So let's just go towards the giant turtle. Yeah, okay. Where's he at? Where's our turtle friend? There he is. Don't worry about him either. He's a friend. He's not an enemy. Hey, what's up, turtle man? Oh, my feet are so numb and cold. Oh, well, maybe I can help you. What happens if you ground pound his feet? Oh! That's a bit better. Okay, for some reason that helps him, so let's keep doing it on all of his feet. Listen to his scream. Oh! I love it. Okay, let's do it to all of his feet. There we go, that's 3. And let's get this one. Boom, just like that. Tank top's warm at last. Perhaps you'd like this. Hell yeah, I like that. It's a fucking jiggy. Very important. Let's get it. Sweet. Ooh, yeah. Alright, we got it. Let's see. Yato van the 81 says unintentional but very useful cheese. Yes, absolutely. Agreed. Alright, there's the last crocodile. Let's make sure this fucking dragonfly, I know he's lurking over there, let's make sure he doesn't hit us. Oh yeah, you know what, I actually forgot to talk about that, but like, you notice how as soon as you do this little peck move, like Banjo just basically stays in the air like this, right? So it's basically like a pseudo diss, basically, like you can sort of use it in the same way as like, you know how I make this jump with that technique? If you just do it like this, I just did it earlier. See? You can sort of just use that too. So you can just basically choose like whatever technique you want to use to like make big jumps like that. The only thing obviously that you can do is like the whole like holding on to the A button like this. Oops. Oh jeez. Let's go on top of him so I can actually show that. And do, oh jeez, Banjo, come on, really? Please, just stay on him. Okay, I guess I can't really show it, but yeah. That one, where you can like hold the button down to like slowly descend. You can't do that with this technique. So that's the only difference, really. Soyborn says, giant metal shark and now big old turtle, lol, what the fuck? Yeah, I mean, but isn't it creative though, Soyborn? Like, it is super fucking weird, but it is creative, you know what I mean? It's not, like I said, it's not safe. It's creative. Like, they just went in their own heads and they just came up with all this stuff and then they executed it. Like, I love it. Like, I fucking love it. I hate safe stuff, you know what I mean, in that sense, where it's just like, oh yeah, New Super Mario Brothers, we've seen Goombas like for like a million years. Let's just put, you know, like more Goombas in the game. Let's just put more regular Koopas in the game. They're all regular. They don't have different tropes or anything like that. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm so happy that Mario Wonder is finally a thing. Because they finally took that fucking safety cap off. You know what I mean? And they actually made more creative stuff like they did in the early days. So yeah. I'm not like I don't dislike New Super Mario Brothers, but I just don't like the fact how safe it is, you know what I mean? And especially the fact that there's like 5 of them or something, like that is just like, come on guys, like, fucking hell. But that's why I'm so happy that Mario Wonder is finally a thing. It's finally back to what I love about these games. It's creative, it's weird, it's interesting, like, it's, how do you say that? It's like brain stimulation in that sense or something, where it's just like, what the hell is that? You know what I mean? Like, it's like a shock to the system or something, and not like, oh, I've seen this a million times already. You know what I mean? Like, that's the difference. So yeah. There's an Ikabokum right there. Let's see if I can do this. Whoa. Ah, dang. Quiet, please. The famous Tip Top Choir will now perform my latest work. Yeah, so this is a little memory game. Bit short, isn't it, Shellboy? We'll see. Copy what you just heard for lesson 1. Well, sorry. I just want to... No! Oh, sorry. Okay, yeah, do it again, I guess. I wasn't really paying attention. I forgot that I had to do it immediately. I thought it was just, like, did like a little sample. Okay. So light blue, orange, or yellow, whatever, and light blue. So yeah, this is a little memory game. You just have to basically study what they're doing and then you have to repeat it. Not bad. Not too bad. Try lesson 2. So red, purple, light blue, dark blue, yellow. Red, purple, light blue, dark blue, yellow. Red, purple, light blue, dark blue, yellow. Alright. Ah, splendid. You just need one more lesson. Purple, light blue, red, dark blue, red, purple, yellow. Purple, light blue, purple, light blue, red, dark blue, red. Was it yellow or was it blue now? Fuck, I think it was yellow. No, it was blue. God dang it. Sorry. Shit, what was the first one? Was it purple? God, I'm always so bad with these. Let's see. Purple, light blue. No, shit. Now I just totally lost it. What? Okay, do it again, please. I don't want to die here. Do it again. Yeah, this is really hard for me, like, just especially in the stream sense. Alright. Purple, light blue, red, blue, red. Oh, purple, yellow. Oh, okay, so you gotta go back to purple. So purple. Light blue. Red. Dark blue. Red. Purple. And then yellow. There we go. Alright, I got it. Sweet. Yeah. Magnificent. A true masterpiece. Here, take this trinket I found earlier. Hell yeah. And I did not need to write it down. I'm happy with that one. Heck yeah. Ooh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, 1281 says there are so many shades of blue. Yeah, I know. Like, I guess purple kind of looks, yeah, it's a bit blue-ish, I guess. But yeah, that is really hard to pull off. Alright. Anyway, there's a little secret here. Sorry, there's nothing more I can teach you. I don't need that. I just wanted this little secret. Yeah, look at that. Sneaky as fuck. Just like that. Got it. Alright, let's make sure we don't forget any notes in here. 67! Alright, lamest number ever, 68. Did I miss more notes? No, we're good. Alright. Making absolutely sure. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Let's get out of here. Let's see. What is the next thing I can do? Wow, really? I need to be careful. I really don't want to die. Okay, there's more health over there. Huh? Oh yeah, this is another thing, Soyborn. I think you weren't here when I showed it. Like, look at Banjo and Kazooie's face, like on the left. Every time when you take damage, like, they get more sad, basically. And every time when you regain your health, they get more happy. Yup. Yup, they're semi-happy now. Hell yeah, look how happy they are. I love that, that's really cute. Let's see. Did I get all the notes in the swamp over there? I think I did, right? Yeah. Okay, there's more health. You know what? I might as well just grab that. Why not? I'm not full anyway. Full health. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay, now we're back at full health. Now there should be one more thing we can do. So we did all that. We can't quite do everything over there yet. We did that. I did the crocodile thing, right? I believe I did. Let's see. So let's go over here. Careful of these guys. Like I said, they do charge at you like that, so you want to take care of them fast because they're annoying. Yato from the Data One says, Team, I've got to head off. Okay, great fun like always. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I appreciate it. And yeah, have a good one. And yeah, glad to hear that you're enjoying it so far. I'm certainly enjoying it. Yeah, it's always good to see you and all that stuff. And hope to see you on the next one. Have a good one. All right, so this is a little maze. So you want to be fast. You don't want that the boots to like run out while you're walking in the swampy area, because that will then you'll get hurt. So make sure you get all the notes. We got 75 right now. That's not too bad. Let's get these. Oh, I missed. Okay, come on. Shit. Just walk around it. All right, we're good. We're good. Now this is another a little time challenge. So as soon as I hit the switch, a Jiggy will show up over there. What you want to do is you want to be very careful here, because you only have 10 seconds, but practice patience. Just like this. Huh, make a big jump. There we go, we got it. Hell yeah. Yeah. Now don't worry if you do fall, you will get hurt obviously, but it's not the end of the world. Just book it over there basically. Just book it over there and get to safe land basically, because it's not like an instant death or anything like that, but you do like take damage from like fall damage I think, and also probably from the piranhas in the water and all that stuff. So yeah, be very careful about that one. Okay, so you want to grab these, get more notes. There's a little let's cancel the boots out. No, don't! Ah, you fucking bastard! He did it while I was in like the stopping the boots animation. I saw it coming too, but it still happened. Oh well, that was funny anyway. Alright, so yeah, we haven't seen Mumbo in a little bit. Here he is. He's sleeping as always. Like I said, you always want to make sure that you go on top here to make sure that there are no secrets. And just like that, there's a secret right fucking there. Boom, we got it. Heck yeah. Like always, every time when you enter a Mumbo hut, like in a different level, just go up here and make sure that there are no notes or whatever, or like secrets, because usually there are. Usually there are like either like collectibles like this, or like in this case the honeycomb, or like notes or whatever. So yeah, Make sure you do that. Well, we have plenty. We have more than enough. So let's see what we turn into this time. I also see a Mumbo motor behind him. Oh, look at that! We're a fucking crocodile! Wait, Mumbo need new boots. Only kidding. Ha ha ha, funny joke. Yeah, there's another Mumbo token, sorry, an Ikambokum behind him. Yeah, now we're a crocodile. Look at this. We can jump, you can chomp at things just like that by pressing the B button. Yeah, you're just basically, I mean, you're not like a super big crocodile or whatever, but fucking hell, I mean, everything is your bitch now, you know what I mean? Like, nothing. We all fear the fucking crocodiles, so yeah. Now that we're a crocodile, boom, this will not hurt you anymore. This is obviously the natural habitat. How do you say that? Like habitat, I think. Yeah, so now we can just safely walk through the swamp, just like this. No harm, no foul. We can get some more notes. Let's do that. Oh, let's not miss that one. Chomp, 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 chomp. Do. Now, there's something I want to do before we actually go to the next thing. Because that is actually really fucking dangerous. And I want to make sure that we have all the notes before I go in there. So, you may have noticed in that one little area where we broke all of the huts. Where is it at? It is... It's not over here. It's somewhere nearby. Where is it at? No, it's over there. There it is. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. There's more stuff. But... it's all like underneath these platforms. So this is basically where you need like the crocodile transformation to get under these platforms, and now you can get the remaining stuff basically that you couldn't get before. Here we go. We got another Ikambokum and another Ikambokum. That's always good. Two for one, or no, just two in the same spot. We can get this one, another gold feather. That's always good to have. Let's go get these notes over here too. We got 94. I hope that that's all of them. Let's see. Okay, that was the last Jinjo. Heck yeah. Boom. Alright. We got 9 Jiggies, just one more left. There's another area we can go to now that we're the crocodile. I really hope that those last notes are there, because otherwise I don't know where I missed them. But obviously you cannot not notice this thing, but there's something special about this crocodile. You can actually go inside its nostrils, just like this. Yeah. Okay, I think this does have the last 6. Oh yeah, there they are. Yeah. Yay, we got it! You found all 100 notes in this world. Well done. Heck yeah. Alright. So... yeah, look at that. That is almost everything. We got all of the notes. We got all of the empty honeycombs. And now this is where we get the last Jiggy. Here he is. Here. I'm Mr. Vile, greediest croc of all. Play my game to win a prize. Press A to accept or B to chicken out. I'm gonna accept. Game is simple. Eat more red jumblies than me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! So yeah, the name of the game here is just eat these little red things. Just go out near them, press the B button, so Banjo will actually eat them. And yeah, the name of the game here is wait, like there's a time limit in the bottom left. Have more than him at the end. If you tie, you lose. And every time when you lose, he comes at you basically, and he chomps like I think it's 2 health or maybe 1 health out of you. So yeah, every time when you lose, you get punished for it. So yeah, this is very much you know, like sometimes it goes really well, and sometimes it's just totally it's not in your favor. So yeah, let's just see how this goes. I like this music too. I'm gonna be quiet a little bit so you can hear it. Okay, we got him. Heck yeah. But that was not all. Grr, you only win easy game. Now we play harder game. Eat reds, avoid yellow grumblies. They not ripe. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go! I am a gator, Soyborn. Yes. We are an alligator right now. Okay, so like I said, yeah, don't, like he said, I should say, do not eat the yellow ones, because it makes Banjo, you know what, I'm just going to show it, I guess. Let's just eat one. Ugh. Yeah, see, like, they're not good. Like, Banjo gets stunned a little because they're that disgusting. So yeah, do not go for the yellow ones, just only go for the red ones. Haha, I got that one, you bastard. Oh, get this one. Yeah, and obviously they don't stay up. After a while they go back down in the little holes that they come from. So yeah, you want to be fast about it. Let's get this guy. Oh man. Okay, there's a lot over here that I can get. Get this one. Get that one. No! Ah, dang it! Ah, no! Oh man, this is so bad. That one. Uh-oh, we're tied. No! Come on, I need a red one. Where's the red one? Oh, fuck. Come on. Ha! Mr. File wins. No, we didn't win. We fucking tied, you bastard. Here I come, Greenie. Yeah, so this is what happens. Oof. Yeah, he chomps at you like that. So, yeah, he's a bitch. Anyway, you may have noticed this. It's another pair of shoes that we can't use yet. This is actually a pair of shoes that you get in a different level. And it makes you run like super fast. So if you want like an extra tool, I guess, to like run faster and have like an advantage to him and all that stuff, you can use it. But obviously I don't have it yet because it's in another world. So you can either do it without that, it is possible, it's not impossible, or you can go to the next world, get that, and then come back, and then you can get it. Don't worry about it though, because like the nodes will reset every time when you exit the level and go back. Excuse me. Every time when you come back to a level, all the nodes will reset, but the jiggies will stay. So yeah, don't worry. You don't have to get all of the jiggies from the beginning or whatever. Like you still have 9 if you leave. If I would leave now. All right, let's give this another run. Play game 2 again. Remember, reds are nice, yellows are nasty. Man, that was really bad luck. I really needed just one red to show up, but it just wasn't showing up. All right. Let's get this. And I don't like the fact that even if you tie with him, that you technically lose. Like, what the fuck is up with that? Come on, I need some reds, man. There we go. Yeah, this is what I mean. Like, it's very much like just random, really. Like, either sometimes you just have a good, like, layout of all these red things, and sometimes it's just not in your favor, you know what I mean? Like, it just happens. Okay, let's get these. We're ahead of him at least. Come on, where are the reds? There are no reds. Jeez, it's all the way over there. Okay, well, get this one. There's one. There's another one. This one. Nope, that's mine, you bastard. Okay, we can get these. This one. Okay, we got it. We should have this. Yeah, okay, sweet. But that is not the end. That is still not the end. Ah, Lucky Greenie wins. Must play last game. Only eat what is shown at top of screen. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, so yeah, this is what it says is the truth. Like, fucking every time when it shows on the screen, like, only now we can eat the red ones. And then when it changes, that's when you get the other ones. Just like this. So now we need to get the yellows. All of a sudden we can eat them. Get them. I think it changes like in a rhythm too, like where it's like I don't know, like somebody counted or something, like it takes like 15 seconds or something. No, that's way too long. Maybe like 10 or whatever until it changes. Yeah. So don't change. Okay, we got him. Got him. Luckily he has to follow his own rules too. It's not like he can just eat whatever. Please change. Thank you. Jesus. Okay, we need more reds. Where the hell are reds? I need reds, god dang it. Okay, there we go. Change, please. Okay, there we go. Yes. Get this guy. Oh no, we're tied right now. Okay, we got it. Okay. I need yellows. Where are yellows? Where the fuck are yellows? Oh, nice. Look at him. He's all fucked. It was only fucking reds. Awesome. He was all confused just like I was. Oh my god, that was awesome. Heck yeah, I did it. Awesome. Okay, whew, man, that was funny. Soyborn says, I can see... Yeah, we did it, awesome. Soyborn says, I can see why Conker's Bad Fur Day happened. Someone wanted a adult version of this game. Yes, that is actually... What is he saying? Oh, you must win. Oh, yeah. You can technically do this again, and yeah, if you win 3 times in a row, you get 3 extra lives. But you know what? We don't need that, so we're just gonna get out of here. But I think actually what you're saying, Soyborn, Mr. Vile, yeah, that's his name, Mr. Vile the crocodile. Yes. What you're saying is actually true. If I remember correctly, they were actually working on Conker's Bad Fur Day and Banjo Kazooie like sort of at the same time, right? And Conker's Bad Fur Day, like I said, like this is all going off memory, so excuse me if I'm a bit wrong here, but look it up if you're really curious. But like at the time, Conker's Bad Fur Day was very similar to this, where it was like a lot more kid friendly, because they split the team up in 2 basically. Like one team worked on Banjo Kazooie and one team worked on Conker's Bad Fur Day, and Conker's Bad Fur Day was very much like this. It was like a 3D platformer. It was very kid friendly and all that stuff. And then I don't know exactly why they changed, but at some point they just completely did a 180 on Conker's Bad Fur Day. I think just because it just wasn't living up to Banjo Kazooie, maybe, or I'm not quite sure what the reason is. But yeah, they just basically at some point they just abandoned that like project that they had at the beginning. They completely reworked it from the beginning into what we now know as Conker's Bad Fur Day. But it is really interesting to think that they were just basically just working on Banjo Kazooie and Conker's Bad Fur Day at the same time, if I remember correctly. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 100. Hell yeah. Now, the reason that I wanted to have the transformation at the last second, and the reason why earlier I sort of broke the game a little, like did it unintended, where I did not get the boots, is because now that we have the crocodile, and we broke this ice thing over here, because the crocodile can actually not break what we broke earlier over here. You can chomp at it and all that stuff, but it will not break. So I just sort of like thought ahead, and I just was like, you know what, I'm just going to break it with Banjo now, and then we can actually do this, so we can get it a bit more moving. But now let's find out what's in here, now that we can go in here. Whoa, look at this. It's a giant floating book. Cheeto, the spell book you have found. Magic cheats I have for you. Hey, Book Brain, what did you say? You better not give my spells away! Which lost book? Finders Bear and Bird are. Spell they get. We sure do, back lady. Come on, Book Boy, give us the spells! Only one spell Cheeto can tell. Enter the code. Blue X on Sandcastle floor in Treasure Trove Cove. World. Help you it will. Thanks, Mr. Cheeto. Hidden in there, other spellbooks are. Them you should find. So yeah, this is something really good, and you'll see in a little bit. Soyborn says, hilarious backstory. This game isn't working out, fellas. How about making it rated R as fuck? Genius. Yeah, that is real. Like, if I remember correctly, like that is actually how it went. Like, they were just like, you know what? This is not up to the standards of Banjo Kazooie or whatever, or they just weren't happy with what it was becoming, so they just totally did like a 180 and just made it like as like vulgar and like mature or whatever as they could like get away with. Can't you get here any faster? Come and find me, I'm the master. Yeah, they just made it like as adult and like vulgar as they could get away with on like a Nintendo system or whatever, and that's, you know, Conker's Bad Fur Day, that's what it became as we know it today. Like, I love shit like that. It's so cool. Like, I love finding out about like little backstories. Like, you know what? And this game actually, like, if we're talking about backstories and all that stuff, this game was not what it was at the beginning. This was supposed to be a more of like a side-scroller game. Like, it was called Project Dream. Mumbo magic get weak. And now we will change back. Yeah, magic run out. Just look it up if you're curious. Like, wow, really? You're gonna hit me in the animation? That's nice. Yeah, just look it up. Like, this game was actually supposed to be like a 2D platformer, and like Banjo was actually supposed to be like it was like a pirate boy or something, his partner or something like that, or like his sidekick. And it was like, it had like graphics similar to like Donkey Kong Country and all that stuff, like the backgrounds and all that stuff, and it was more of like a side scroller, and it was called Project Dream. Just look up on YouTube or something like Rare and then Project Dream or something, and you'll find it. And this game, like I said, it was completely different from what it became. And I mean, it was even, I think it was even meant for like the Super Nintendo too. Like it wasn't even meant for the N64. Like they were still working on like a Super Nintendo game for this, and then they switched consoles to like the next thing, which was obviously the N64 at the time, and then they completely reworked it into what it became, what we know Banjo Kazooie as now. But yeah, I love little stories like that. You know what I mean? It's so cool. But obviously, I'm not really. I'm just going off the memory banks. Like if you're curious, just look it up on YouTube. Like it's well documented. So yeah. But now that we have that cheat, he said go back to Treasure Trove Cove, go back to the Sandcastle, and type in Blue X. So what happens if we do that? This is why I said we will come back to this Sandcastle multiple times during this playthrough, cause it is really, really fucking good. So we gotta, yeah, the water is risen up again, so we do gotta drain it again. We gotta poop in the bucket again. That's not a bad thing, it's funny, so yeah. Alright, let's go back up here. Go up here. Leaky is there we go, just poop in them just like that. Leaky is patched up, and now empty water for Bear. Just like that. Alright. Let's go back in. Da 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 da. Alright. Okay, let's take care of this guy so he won't disturb us while we write down our cheat. Just like that. Alright, so let's write this down. Blue X. See, it makes it goes yellow and it makes a little gling sound, so you know you're doing something right. Need an L. Need a U. Where's a U? There we are. Blue. I think you can reuse the same ones now. Yep. And now we need a G. Another G. And what will happen if we do this last one? Boom! 200X are now yours. Now 200 is maximum number. That lousy cheat for extra X won't help Bear and chicken legs. Yeah, isn't that fucking neat, you guys? Now we have 200, like basically, yeah, 200% of the regular X that we had. Like we had 100, we just doubled that in size. Now we can hold 200 fucking X. I mean, they call it a cheat, but I call it just an upgrade, really. Like, I guess, I'm not sure why they called it a cheat. I guess it makes more sense because he's like called Cheeto and all that stuff, but I don't see it as a cheat, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like one of those, like anything that makes you invulnerable or something, or like that sort of breaks the game, you know what I mean? Cheats in that sense. But I just see it as an upgrade. Like, now we have double the amount of X that we had. Like, how fucking great is that? So yeah, and we're gonna see more of that basically later on in the game. So I fucking love that. That's fucking cool. It's a good incentive to like explore the lair too, you know what I mean? Like now that you know that is even a thing, now you're just kind of wondering, like he even said, like Cheeto himself said, like there's more of me basically, like in this lair. Find us and you can get more upgrades just like that. So yeah. Alright, this is the next door. We have more than enough, obviously. You need 260 for this. We got 400, so yeah, let's keep going. Just a little dance. Yaha. Yaha. Heck yeah. Sweet. Alright, we got roughly 40 minutes left, so I guess we're just gonna do one more level probably, and then, yeah, we're gonna call it for tonight. Alright, you can break this open. Let's see, there should be... Yeah, this is just, I mean, he's not really different. He's just a color swap as far as I know. Maybe he hits harder or something, but yeah, he just takes the same amount of damage. No worries, just take him out like how you take out the others. Now, we want to, now that we activated this, we can fall down here. Huh? Remember what we did in the last level with that switch? Whoa, yeah! Now that we broke her hat, now we can actually fall down it and we can get this little jiggy over here. Fuck yeah. That's 5 already. Oh, fell in the water, that's all good. Get fucked. Ah! Alright. Let's keep going. We're going to... What is... you know what, actually? Are we? Yeah, we are. Oh, what's she saying? Why do I talk all the time? It's really hard to make these rhyme. Nice. Yeah, we are going to what for a lot of people is like the most iconic level in the game, really. And you're going to see in a little bit why. Let's see, we can break this one too. Boom, just like that. Okay, we don't need to do that quite yet. Let's just keep moving. Or you know what, actually, I kind of feel like we shouldn't, because I know Ya1281 said that that's like their favorite level. So let's just not do that. Let's just do that on the next stream. So the Ya1281 can also be here when we do that level. You can shoot that open, and then this is the same color. We've seen this one before. Yeah. So now that... Oh, he's gonna tell us. That's it. You've created a shortcut. Hop in and see. So yeah, let's see what happens if we hop in. Whoa. And just like that, we're back where we found this guy originally. So yeah, it's just like a little shortcut basically. Now we're just like right here. See, we've seen this room before. So yeah, little fast traveling checkpoint thing, I guess, or how the hell you want to call that. Yeah. So if you want to go back there fast, especially if you like quit the game or something and then just come back later, you can just jump into this guy and you're right back where you left off, basically. Really fucking cool. Let's see. We can. Okay, so we're not gonna do that level quite yet. I'm gonna save that for the next stream. You know what? I don't have to go up here. I need to go in here. Rawr. This one, yeah. We got enough. We can open this one too. Okay, let's go in this one. Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Perfect. All right, make sure this is be careful because there is lava down here. I can actually show it. See, fall in that and it's instant death. So yeah, do not fall down. I don't like stairs much in my lair. They always make me gasp for air. Oh man. All right, yeah. So this is the next level we're gonna do. Gobi's Valley. As you can tell, it's a desert level. Awesome, yeah. Gobi's Valley. All right. Okay, we saw that area before, so we don't have to continue on. We might as well just go to that level right now. Yeah, no, actually, you know what? That works out perfectly, actually. Going to that level first, now that I think about it. Because there's a certain upgrade that we can get in there that you need in 3CC Peak to get the like 100% in that level. So we don't have to backtrack in that sense. You know what, actually? I just thought of something. I do need... No, you know what? Hold on, I need to do something. Okay. Because I do need a move from 3CC Peak in Gobi's Valley. So I'm just gonna go in 3CC Peak just a little bit just to get that move, and then I'm getting out of there. So we don't actually do that level. I'm gonna save it, but I do need that move. Oh, I'm glad I thought of that like ahead and didn't go in the level and then just realized I totally screwed myself. Yeah, that would have been bad. Alright, let's go in the level. Alright. I guess this is a little preview to this level. The Peak's got another new move waiting for you if you can find it. Yep, I can find it because I know where it is. Oh, my stomach aches. I shouldn't have eaten that shiny thing. Someone help poor Boggy. Oh, I didn't mean to get a note, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go get that move and then I'm getting the fuck out of here. Because, yeah. I kind of, yeah, like I said, I want Ya1281 to be here because he said that, or they said that that's like his favorite music and stuff, so yeah. Alright. Time for some aerial action with my devastating big bomb attack. Nice one, Goggles. Tell me more. When you're flying, press B to launch Kazooie at a target like a missile. Choose your target carefully though, as it costs a red feather each time you use it. Your energy's a little low. I'll fill it up for you. You've learned all the moves I can teach you on this world now. Heck yeah. Alright, well, I guess I can show it off just to show what the move is that we just got. Like you said, if you fly and you press B. Whoa! Just like that. You fucking dive bomb. Like, basically, just like... Woohoo! Just like that. Heck yeah, it's pretty fucking cool. Alright, we'll see more of it in the next level, but let's just get out of here now that we have that. And now we're going to Gobi Valley. Because now I can actually complete it. Wow, your best note score for this world is now 1. Awesome job. Only 1 fucking note. Alright, now that we have that move, let's go to Gobi's Valley. Let's see, over here. Got roughly half an hour. Let's see. So we need to get the boots over here so we can actually safely traverse the sand, because the sand is really fucking hot, and there's also sandworms in there, I think. So yeah, those hurt. Jump up here, jump up there, jump up there, and yeah, there it is. There's Gobi's Valley. There we go. Soyborn says, "Lol, the flying cap is a joke compared to this." Yeah, I know, right? Like I said, man, like this is basically Rare's take at Mario 64, and they had like something to, you know, to work with. Like Mario 64 was really from the ground up. Like they had nothing to like base it on, or they had nothing to like take inspiration from or anything like that. But this was after Mario 64, so yeah, I mean, they basically just looked at Mario 64 and then just kind of created their game similar in that style, you know what I mean? Like made completely their own thing of that. Like it's really fucking cool. I love it. Okay, we got more facts. Grunty's best friend at which school was the awful Sweaty Betty? Alright, Sweaty Betty. When relaxing, she usually reads Warty Girls Week... Ugh. Oh my god, alright. While sipping a glass of her favorite smoothie, elephant sweat. Ugh. Oh my god, okay. Smoothie elephant sweat. Gross. Okay, this is Gobi's Valley. Let's go. Now, obviously, this is another song. I'm just gonna show you a little bit. You'll find one more move in here, Banjo. Yeah. I'm just gonna show you what happens if you do touch the sand without the boots on. Ah! Only we sand eels can survive in here. So yeah, that's why you need the boots. But, like I said, this is a new level, and that means a new tune. So I'm just gonna be quiet, and you can listen to it for a little bit. Yeah, very much classic desert music if you ask me. Very good. I love it. Soyborn says, Sweaty Betty elephant sweat. Lol, what the fuck? Yeah, I know. Basically, like what we just saw, that is like Gruntilda's sister, basically. Like Gruntilda is the evil witch in this game, and that's Brentilda. That's the nice sister of the two, and she basically tells like gross facts about like her sister, basically, to Banjo, because she warns us that we're gonna need them to escape a fiery fate like later on, and that is gonna happen later in the game. So you want to find as many as you can, and she always gives you 3 like little facts about her sister that you want to like either memorize or you want to write them down somewhere. But yeah, this is Gobi's Valley. These guys, you may have noticed these little bees around them. What happens if we hit it? Obviously, the bees don't like that. They fucking chase you and they try to sting you. So yeah, just jump into the water like you would in real life or something, and they, yeah, they'll leave you alone. But there's a bit more stakes to these, yeah, getting the health out of these like honey houses now, because I think from now on, like pretty much all of them will have like these bees around them. So yeah, be very careful of that, obviously. So you want to move up here. All right, this is. Look at that! Oh my god, it's the fucking Sphinx! Just right there. Huh. Let's get these notes. I love how the music changes here too. Yeah, these hands, they try to like, yeah, that's what they try to do. They try to squish you just like that. You can peck them like that if you want to. Or if there's another one. Is there another one right here? I guess not. Well, I'll show it off later. You can also ground pound them when they're like flat on the ground like that. Let's see. Soyborn says, lol, not the bees, like Nicolas Cage. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Oh, man. All right. So let's climb the swings. Let's actually get this, these boots over here. Get these, yeah. Let's not die with our boots on. All right. Let's get all of these notes. Like I said, you need the boots to survive in this sand, because yeah, the sand is really fucking hot. So you don't want to step in there without them. All right, let's. We got all those notes. Let's climb the Sphinx. Oh, I love this song. It's so fucking good. We can fly up here. We're not going to do that quite... You know what? No, I actually won't. Just like this. And if we go over here... Oh, there's a Momo token right there. We might as well get that. No, I missed it. Hi. Look. Yeah, he's actually alive. He's like blinking his eyes and all that stuff. Okay, let's actually get this Momo token here. There we go. Alright, let's go land on this. And now he's going to talk to us. My nose is all blocked up. So yeah, you're probably thinking like, what the hell am I supposed to do about that? Well, why don't you try experimenting a little? What happens if you shoot X into his nose? Oh. Hey, that tickles. Let's keep doing it. Oh, you have to do it on the other end, that's right. That missed. There we go. Ah, shoo! Yeah, that cleared Jinxie's nose. Come on in. Yeah, we helped the little Jinx fella. I love him. He's cute. All right, now we can go inside. Let's explore this area. Let's see what this is all about. There should be notes here. These are pretty sneaky, so make sure you don't miss them. They're like right in the corner here, I think. There's also two of them at the end here. Well, there's an Egan anyway. Yeah. Oh, Jesus! Wow, this guy is really big. Yeah. See, so that's what happens if you get hit by them. Now, if you actually bait them out like this and then ground pound them, boom, they die immediately. So yeah, get fucked. Someone says, lol, is this game serious? You're a bear and a bird tossing eggs into a giant dog pharaoh thingy. Like, what the fuck is happening? Yeah, I know, Cyborg. Like, it's very shocking to the system, but like, that's why I like it. Like I said, I don't like safe games. Like, it's creative, you know what I mean? Like, this is something that you don't just come up with like on the fly. You're just like, let's just, what the hell, let's just do it. If they can make it, let's just make it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not safe, it's creative, it's memorable in that sense. Just think about it too, like we were fucking, like most of us when we played this, we were kids, you know what I mean? We were like 8 years old or something when we played this. So yeah, this was just like, holy fuck, this is so weird, but like it's fun, you know what I mean? Like it's like one of those. It's super, like, if you try to explain this game to something, like they'll probably think you're crazy or something, but like if you actually play it, like it's fucking fun. It's memorable, it's fun. I love it. I fucking love this game so much. It is in my top 3 for a reason. All right. So yeah, the gimmick of this this little area over here is every time when you shoot an egg inside one of these guys' mouths over here, the little carpet thing will fly up. Just like that. And I make a little sound. Yeah, we got it. Ooh, yaha! Remember what I said about the fall damage thing? Just like that. We take no damage. Really fucking nice. Alright, let's get out of here. I got the Jinjo, did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. Let's keep moving. Let's see. You know what? I saw a little Sphinx over there on my right. So let's go back up here so we can fly. There shouldn't be any things over there. You know what? There actually is. Is there a carpet? Oh yeah, there he is. There he is. There's the carpet. I knew there was a carpet somewhere. Alright, here we go. We can ride on this carpet here. Yeah, okay. I guess, you know what? We'll do that later, actually. Soyborn says, the game is telling us to feed your dog and then you get to go on a magic carpet ride. Lol, sure. Yeah, I guess you can take that out of it, I guess. Yeah. Do feed your dog, though. Very important. Alright. Okay, let's go up here. We're just gonna we're gonna ride that that carpet over there like a bit later. Yeah, we want to go over here and fly, cause this thing you can fly through the ring. Just like that. Summon all the hidden rings of the ancients to beat the witch. Oh, that is very promising now, isn't it? To beat the witch. Oh, you know what? I actually haven't talked to that dude over there yet. Let's do this first, and then I'll talk to that little tree over there that you might have noticed. Where's the last one? I think he spawned somewhere over here. Over here. There he is. Yeah. Flying through. There we go. Alright, you wanna, there's somewhere over there. Where's that at? Should be somewhere over there. That's not what I'm looking for. Where is it? Oh, there it is, there it is. Oh, there's a Nika Bokum up there. We can get that one. No, I missed. Get it! Ah, come on, really? And there we go. Now we got it. Sweet. All right, let's go through this one. Got it. One more left, I think. Should be all the way back there. There he is. Whoa, let's go over here. Let's send. Got it. Only joking, mortal. We can only give you this. Yeah, so yeah, he was joking. You don't actually beat the witch. He was just messing with us. All right, we got all of them. Let's get this Jiggy over here. Whoa, hey, Banjo. All right, heck yeah. Bam, bam, ba-dum. Ooh, yeah. All right, sweet. Now let's let's do this. I guess let's hit this. Because this is why we needed to go back to Freezy Peak, or like we needed to go to Freezy Peak, because I need this move. Yeah, there we go. You bump into that, and a little timer happens, and the door opens. So yeah, make sure you land fast, obviously. There we go. All right, we're in. This is... Oh, this is this room. Okay. Yeah, there's some more notes that we can get. Careful though, because all of these have 2 notes in them, so you want to make sure that you get them, even though they're kind of a bit like off screen. Alright, this guy. Let's talk to him. Hello, my friend. I am Ruby. Can I be of some help? No? We're looking for treasure, pie boy. Very good. I see some up there. It's yours if you can get it, yes? So yeah, this guy, this little rotating bucket over here. I mean, what so far has solved all of our troubles? Fucking eggs, of course. Fucking poop in that bucket. There we go. And you see a little snake come out of it. Let's keep doing that for a little bit. Oh, wow, that was really bad. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? I actually didn't show that. Like, if you actually miss your backwards egg like this, you can actually recollect them. See? So they're not wasted if you miss them. You can actually recollect the eggs. Not forward, though. Forward, like they just fly off like this, but backwards, boom, you can just grab them back. So yeah. Okay, let's actually do this right. Banjo, can you stop sliding like that? Come on. Hit. There we go. One more. Okay, one more, I guess. There we go. Ah, 1,000 things. My friend, his stop will now help you with your quest. He's gonna play his little flute. He rises up, climb on the snake like this, and boom, there we go. We got it. Then do ba-dum. Ooh, yeah. All right, sweet. We got it. Awesome. Okay, so we got that. There should be. This is a pretty sneaky. Oh, jeez. See, that's what I mean with the the camera just snapping like that. Yeah, this is where we get the move of this world. Let's talk to him. These are the running shoes. Beaky wears them on her scrawny feet to make her run really fast for a limited time. Yeah. Your energy is a little low. I'll fill it up for you. Well played, Banjo. You've now learned all of the moves in the game. Yeah, so that was the last move in the game. We fucking have all the moves in the game now. Fucking awesome. So let's just demonstrate what we just learned. We can use that over here. Yeah, these guys, they're kind of similar to the dragonflies in Bubble Gloop Swamp. They just spot you and they just try to fly into you like that. Just peck them in the face and they die. Soyborn says, lol, fucking running shoes. Yes, you're gonna see them in action in just a little bit. They're right over here. What happens if we put them on? We turn into Sonic, I guess. We can run super fucking fast now. Now this one is really fucking tight, so I probably won't be doing this in one run. I'm just gonna try it, but it's not gonna work because I need to get these notes too. But this timer is really fucking tight. But this is why you need the running shoes, because there's no way you're making this without the running shoes. But yeah, I have to get the notes too, so I can't really cut corners right now. You can do that. Oh, can I make it? Oh, just barely, just barely. Grunty's race you cannot beat until you find some faster feet. Yeah, she's right, but that's why we have the running shoes, so now we can go super fast. Soyborn says, Mario with his ass on fire, but as a item to pick up. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Yeah, this is the ass on fire shoes right here. Alright, let's do this proper this time. Because like I said, that timer is really fucking strict. So what you want to do is you want to cut corners as much as you can, basically. Because every time when you get to a corner like this, is make sure that the turn is as tight as it can be. And every time when you go up a little ramp like this, make sure you jump like this, so you cut time off like that, basically. So if I do this correctly, we should be getting it this time. There we go. Yeah, we made it. Okay, cool. Alright, and this is, yeah, I mean, god dang, this whole pyramid is full of water. Let's get the Seacon Pokemon over here. I always thought, look at this. Doesn't that look like a face with a mustache or whatever? I always thought that looked like that. I wonder if that's supposed to be Mario or something. Alright, let's get the Jiggy here. Got it. Bam, bam, ba-da-ba-dum. Yeah. And now that the water drains, look at that. It fills up the moat outside. Fuck yeah. Alright. Now these mummy guys over here, you can peck them in the face, but they actually don't die. They actually stay like this, and then at some point they come back. See? They're sort of like dry bones in that sense. From Mario, you can shoot X at them too, but that does not destroy them. How do you destroy them? You activate your star move, basically. Just like this. Boom. And they fucking die permanently, just like that. And they drop health too. So yeah, really good way to that's as far as I know, the only way to get rid of them. So yeah, if you do need health or something, utilize that and you're golden. Alright, let's leave the mustache face alone, and let's just leave him be. But now that the moat is filled up, yeah, look at that. This area is a lot safer now, because if you go over here with the water not in the moat and stuff, every time when you fall down, you fall basically in hot sand and all that stuff. So yeah, I recommend getting this as soon as you can, because then this area is a lot fucking safer. Just because of that. Let's see, let's just walk around them. Oh yeah, there's a little Jinjo down there. Let's go get him. Get this guy, sweet, we got it. There should be more notes here, so let's go all the way around this this little moat, or this little whatever this thing in the middle is, so we can get all the notes. Got that one. Yeah, those little flight pads that you see underwater, that's how you're supposed to get out, like if this is not like filled up with water, basically. So obviously we can't use it underwater now. Okay, I think we have all of the notes. Yeah, we're good. Okay, let's go up, let's go top side again. All right, let's make sure we collect these notes. All right, let's go on Kazooie to run a bit faster. Get those. Let's make sure we didn't miss one. No, it looks good. Yeah, I guess let's just collect these ones. Just like this. There should be one more here. There's another one up there. Whoa. Whoa, careful, careful, careful. Oh, that's all good. Okay. Let's get this one. There were more up there. More notes. 6, 7, yeah. Alright. You can hit that switch, then that will open. Obviously you have another timer, so you want to be fast about it. There we go, we got it. What is this again? Is this the... Okay, yeah, this is what I thought. Yeah, this is basically why I said, like, you want to get rid of this guy, because this is another... hey, 69, nice. This is another memory game, basically. Like, as soon as I hit these panels, then a picture of, like, an item in the game is going to show up, and we have to find all of the matching tiles, basically. But obviously this guy is fucking in your way all the time, so it's super annoying. So what I like to do, just take care of him, just like this, and now you can actually do it. This is actually not random as far as I remember, so if you have played the game multiple times and you know it by memory, you can just get this super fast. I have played this game multiple times, but I do not remember at all where all of the things are, so yeah, I'm just going in and see how it goes. So that's a Jinjo. That's an egg, okay. Oh, okay, so the Jinjos are next to each other. Just like that. That's Banjo. That's a note, okay. That's a feather. And that's, okay, that's Mumbo. That's Kazooie, jeez. Okay, the note was over here. Just like this. Banjo was over here. The feather was over here, I believe. Yeah. We don't know this one yet. That's, okay, the egg was over here, right? Yeah, over there. Got it. Okay, Kazooie was over here, I believe. Yeah. Mumbo is over here. And then this should be the last one. Yeah, just like that. Sweet, we got it. Obviously, you do have a time limit, so you want to be a little bit fast about it. Hell yeah. Ooh, yeah. Soyborn says, the villain always talks to you in rhyme form. Yes, yes, he always talks in rhymes. That is like her shtick, I guess. In that sense, it's really clever. I like how she's like self-aware about it too, where she's like, I don't know how to rhyme all these all the time. Why the hell do I talk so much? Like, it's hard to rhyme all the time. Yeah, here's a green Jinjo. Sweet. We got that one. We can hit this switch. And a little honeycomb, empty honeycomb piece shows up. We can get that. I'm just gonna get that one last though, because I believe that one is a bit dangerous. Let's get these these notes over here. There should be, you saw that carpet like fly away just now. That should come back around. Yeah, there it is. No, don't disappear. Oh god. Oh. Shit, I totally messed that up. Okay, sorry, that thing disappears and then you have to wait for it to reappear and then you jump on it. Yeah. Soyborn says, I'm starting to like the villain more than any other character in this game. That's a funny lady. Nice. Yeah. I mean, she's, like I said, she's well written in that sense. Like, I like the fact that she constantly like, oh yeah, this is Gobi. Oh, it's too hot for Gobi, I need some shade. Please help me. Yeah, I like the fact that they just constantly throughout the game they make her like trash talk you basically throughout the whole game. So that just makes, you know, the final boss like all the more satisfying when you do finally fight her. Here's your reward, Bear. Gobi's off to cool down. Alright, we set Gobi, yeah, this is his valley, I guess. We set him free and we get a G for it. Hell yeah. Yo! Is this gonna disappear? Yeah, it does. Okay, so let's jump on it when it actually appears, just like that. And we can go up here. Let's make sure we don't fall here. I think I saw some bees over here, so I might as well just get some health back. Yeah, see? And there's also this guy we can kill. Get over here, biatch. There we go. Yeah. Get him. Touch my honey this time and you'll be sorry. I guess not, fool. I killed you already, so yeah. Alright, let's jump up here. Let's get this. There's 2 more over there that we can get. Sweet. Let's see. There is, yeah. Now that we freed Gobi. Remember that carpet that I was talking about earlier? This one. Whoop. I was gonna wait for it to show up. Servant says, I don't know if I can play this game. I'm laughing too hard at how silly it all is. Haha, that's awesome. I love that. Yes. Fuck. Sorry. I just totally laughed. Yeah. I mean, it is, like I said, isn't it? I hope, like, I don't know, like, what do you think so far? Like, now that you're sort of seeing this game for the first time, like, do you like it? Like, do you dislike it? Do you just find it too weird? Like, I just like to hear like your opinion on it so far. Like, what do you think of it so far? Because like I said, like, I fucking love this game. I loved it ever since I was a kid because it's like, it's a platformer, it's silly, it's creative, all that stuff. But I'm just very curious, like, what you think of it because you've never played it so far. Okay, actually, you know what? I was kind of jumping the gun here. I forgot to talk to the tree guy over there. That's right. Okay, let's do that first. I totally forgot. Servant says, nah, this game is great. Oh yeah, okay, that's awesome. That makes me happy. Yeah. Because like I said, I fucking love this game. So I'm happy to hear that, yeah, for someone that has not seen this game or played it before, like, it's weird, obviously, but it is in a good weird, you know what I mean? And that makes me happy. Someone says, is the sequel any good? I know the 3rd game is hated for being a racer or something instead of a 3D platformer. Yeah, the 2nd game is really good. It's super different. I don't know. I've talked about this before because I think Ja1281 asked me like which one do I prefer. Like, both games are like at the same time super similar but also super different. Like, it's really hard to explain right now, but like the 2nd game is really good. But when we get to the 2nd game, I will get more in depth about it, like as we play it and all that stuff. So yeah, it's hard to talk about it right now. This tree looks a bit thirsty, but I need all my water for myself. Yeah, we can actually talk to this tree. Eat Rucker wants rain. I'm shriveling up. How's your nuts, bark breath? Kazooie, will eggs and feathers help? No. Need water. Help. Yeah, so yeah, exactly what he says. Water of eggs will not work. You can poop in his mouth, I guess. But even that will not work. That will not work. So now that we freed Gobi, what happens if we ground pound on his back? Just like that. He spits out the water right in his mouth. Oh, lovely water. Trucker feels great. And he grows in size. Yeah, just like that. Alright. And now that he's all happy, now we can get this little Jiggy on top of him. There we go. Sweet. Soyburn says similar but different like Zelda 1 and Zelda 2. What do you mean? Yeah, it's not quite Zelda 1, Zelda 2. Let's just say that it's like it's more of this game, right? Like the style is almost exactly the same. It's like a 3D platformer. There's levels, but it's way fucking bigger. There's more backtracking to each level. Like the worlds are much bigger. You have more moves. You know, you can't like 100% a level immediately because you need moves from different worlds. It's more like a Metroidvania in that sense, I guess. Like it has like Metroidvania like esque elements to it in that sense, whereas this one is a bit more contained and shorter and faster in that sense, if that makes sense. Like it's like I said, it's hard to explain, man. Like it has been a topic of discussion for fucking forever. Like which one is better? Which one do you prefer, Banjo Kazooie or Banjo Tooie or whatever? You know what I mean? But like that's why I mean like they're both so fucking similar, but yet so different too. Because like with a bigger game, there's more, you know, there's more backtracking, there's more stuff to explore, there's more stuff you can miss easily, or you have to go back. It's more convoluted in that sense, I guess. You know what I mean? Like this game, I prefer this one because it's a lot faster. Like you can get shit done a lot faster. Let's just say it like that. And in that game, it's a lot more high maintenance or something in that sense, where it just takes longer. You know what I mean? Because the worlds are bigger and all that stuff. So yeah. It's really hard to explain, but like I said, we will get to Banjo Tooie at some point with these gaming streams. So hopefully, when we get it and you're around and all this stuff, you'll notice the difference in that sense, but also the similarities. Grandma's got a jiggy, ner. Okay, I was a little bit slow, but at least we got this last jiggy over here, or last note, I mean. This guy, we actually can't get the thing because he's too fast. Yeah. Bear's too slow, near. But do we have a tool that makes us go faster? Yes, we do. Let's see. Soyborn says it's like saying GoldenEye 64 or Perfect Dark 64 or Majora's Mask or Ocarina of Time or Red Alert versus CNC or Dooms versus Wolf. Yeah, I can see that. Especially like the Ocarina of Time and like Majora's Mask. I'm the most familiar with those two. And that's a really good comparison actually. There we go. So you need the boots, and then he's not fast enough. No, I've had that 1,000 years. Well done, mortal. Aw, look how sad he is. All right. All right, we just need 2 more jiggies, and we need like, what is it, like 7 more nodes. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're good actually. We're roughly around 3 hours. So I'm just gonna go finish up this level. Actually, I want to get that first. No, you know what? There's 2 things I can do actually. Now that we got rid of Gobi, like he was, now that he was over at the tree, he's still in 1 more spot in this level before he disappears. So let's go do that now. Quick, can I catch it? No, I missed. God dang it! Where am I? Oh, there we go. Ow! All right, we don't want to die here. Let's go get more health. I think I had some left over here, didn't I? Yeah. Let's go get these health. Let's make sure we don't get hit by the fucking bees over here. Ah! All right, we got it. We got our almost full health back, so that's good. But like I said, now that we got rid of Gobi in that area, he should be in 1 more spot. So let's go get that now. Oh, wow, really? Come on, dude. All right, here we go. Jeez. I'm just gonna fly over there because it's a bit more safe. Get over here. All right. We want to go over here, back to this. Yeah, there he is. See? Thought you could run from us now, did you, Gobi? What's up? I guess we can't talk to him. What happens if we ground pound his back again? Just like that. That's it! I'm leaving this desert to find some peace and quiet! Yeah. He's like the get off my lawn guy, basically. He's like Banjo and fucking Kazooie are just like harassing him or something. Yeah, it's quite awful, but like, we have to get the item. I'm sorry, Gobi. Alright. So we want to ride the carpet back. Now there's 2 more things we can do. Let's go up here. We want to go back in, get that flight pass so we can fly again. Because you already noticed it probably. We unlocked, or not unlocked, there was like, yeah, that thing. That's what we need, this little green cactus over here. It has an empty honeycomb in it. So what you want to do is you want to fly down just like this. Oh, okay, there we go. Now, I have a weird story about this, and I think this is some kind of like, how do you call that, Mandela effect or something? For some reason, I remember when you hit the spikes like inside like his like ring and stuff, for some reason I have a memory where that killed me instantly. You know what I mean? Like I was not like on my last health as far as I remember, but it just killed me instantly. And I've never actually tried it again like as an adult. So maybe that is some kind of like mismemory on my end or something, or like I have like a memory where I was like, wait, what? Why the hell did that kill me? Like I had like full health or something, but it killed me instantly. So yeah, if you're like, if something similar to that happened to you, please let me know, because like for some reason I just, maybe that's totally false, maybe I just did have 1 health or something, but for some reason that's like a thing in my mind, like a memory that I have where it was like, I know I was not on my last health, but I still died instantly. Like maybe it does 2 damage or something? I'm not sure, but I don't want to do it right now, obviously, because I don't want to die right now. So yeah, we're not going to test it out now. But there's one more thing we can do in this level. Let's see, we want to get... Like I said, this is a lot easier if you have this mode filled up with water and stuff, so you can just swim to the next one. You don't have to worry about falling down. You want to shoot this thing full of X, basically. There we go. Yeah. Alright, we want to do that 1 or 2 more times. Go to the next one. Whoa. Shoot him full of X. Just like that. That's the last one. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Alright. Now, that area is very fucking dangerous. And you're gonna see why in just a little bit. Let's see. Where am I at right now? I am... Okay. Okay, yeah, I see. We gotta go all the way around it. Okay. Okay. Let's go over there. Now that we unlocked that hidden pyramid. Go up there. This is how you're supposed to get like the Mumbo Ikabokum, like when it was like in the air like this, but I just got it when I was flying. Because you can do it that way too. Okay, let's go in. Let's see what this pyramid is all about. This is King Sendibot's tube. Turn back or face his wrath. Yeah, I mean, fuck. Very scary. This scared the fuck out of me as a kid. You chose not to heed our warning. Prepare to run. Now, as you can tell, this is a maze, so yeah, you want to find your way out of here as fast as you can. If that timer runs out, goodbye, basically. You die. So let's hope I don't fuck this up. Let's go over here. No, it's not over there. Let's go over here. There should be a switch here. No, shit, I'm thinking of the wrong thing. Let's see. Let's go over here. That's where we need to be. You know what? I totally messed up, so let's just take the safe. And yeah, see, there's a little switch over there. No, the bear survived! He's after King's ancient relic! Yeah. So, we got all the notes anyway. You found all 100 notes on this world. Well done! Hell yeah! Now, like I said, if that timer does run out, you lose a life, basically. So yeah, you want to be very fucking careful, because... You know what? I'm just gonna show it, I guess. Like, not right now. I'm gonna hit that switch first and make sure that I get everything. There we go. Da-da-da. Alright. Ooh, yeah, we got everything. Yaha. Yaha. Sweet. That should be everything in this level, right? Yep, there it is. 100 notes, 10 jiggies, and 2 empty honeycombs. Hell yes. But we didn't get that little grunty switch that we saw. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna get that grunty switch, and then I'm gonna show y'all what happens if you let the timer run out. And it fucking, like, I mean, traumatized is a big word. That didn't happen, but it did fucking sort of traumatized me as a kid. Like, I refused to go back in here because it scared me so much. Let's see. So we want to go over here again, I guess. Just like this. No, that's not right. Luckily you have plenty of time, so I should just be able to just go all the way over here, I guess. That's where we need to be. Yep, there we go. Alright, there's the switch. Let's just hit that. Alright, that opens up. We're not gonna get it. I'm just gonna intentionally die here and you can see what's gonna happen. And it might not be scary now, but just imagine you're like an 8-year-old kid or whatever when this happens. And this music is not pleasant either. It just gets faster and faster. It's very panic-inducing. You're just like, where the hell am I supposed to go? Like, oh my god, it's like 10 seconds! Like, oh my god! I'm gonna fucking die or whatever. And... this happens. Oh my god. What's wrong, Banjo? Is it tough? Let me know when you've had enough. So yeah, I mean, oh my god, like, it's not as scary these days, obviously, but like, imagine you're like an 8-year-old kid or whatever when you're playing this, and that happens, like, that's gruesome, you know what I mean? Like, a fucking spike wall just like comes down and like, basically pierces Banjo and like kills him immediately. Like, oh my god, like, I was traumatized. Like, I refused to go back in that pyramid until much later, because I was so scared of that happening again. You know what I mean? So I just straight up refused. Like, I was like, no, I'm not going near that pyramid ever again until much later, obviously, when I did get the courage to try it again. And it's not that bad these days, obviously. Like I said, like, it's a lot different when you're like a kid or whatever when you're playing it, but yeah. Alright, I'd say let's just get that Jiggy, like the one we just saw, so I won't forget about it. And then I'm gonna call it for tonight. It's been 3 hours. Rash, I never wash, I saved my cash. I don't know what she said. Alright. So, let's get, now that we hit the switch, the door opened. Let's get rid of this guy so he's not in our way. And then we can get this last puzzle piece, or Jiggy, and we can call it. Huh? If I can fucking see something, that would be nice. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Alright, y'all. That was it for tonight. We got a lot done, actually. Like, we got through Gobi's Valley, we got through Clanker's Cavern, we got through Treasure Trove Cove, we got to Bubble Gloop Swamp. And yeah, lots of progress happened. So next time we're going into Freezy Sea Peak, which is a very iconic level in the game. Like, lots of people consider that to be their favorite level, I think, just because of the aesthetics and the music and everything. It's very lovely and it looks very good and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm super excited to get into that level. And yeah, next stream is going to be on Thursday again, 10 p.m. Central European time. And we'll continue playing this for a little bit. I'm not sure if we're gonna finish it quite yet. Maybe we'll just like barely get to the end. I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But we still have quite some game left. You know what I mean? So yeah, this is not. Yeah, it's sort of like we're like at a halfway point, sort of at this point, I'd say. But yeah, thank you everybody for being here. This is super fun, obviously, for me to play like on stream, because yeah, like I said, I've said it many times at this point, this is one of my favorite games of all time. And yeah, like I said, Soyborn, yeah, I'm glad to hear that you like it so far, like what you're seeing. It's very strange, like you said, and I agree with you. It is very fucking weird, but it's a good weird, you know what I mean? So yeah, y'all have a good one. I appreciate each and every one of you for watching and hanging out and all that stuff. And yeah, I hope to see you back on the next stream. So yeah, have a good one, and I'll see you then, hopefully.